Residence Hall Alpha. If you can see, I have dragged 5 of you out into the courtyard, and that is because all of you are in the courtyard. Jory and Thraskis, this is about maybe, let's say, 2 hours after the encounter from last session. Uh, Riku and Ivar, the two of you have finally woken up from your uh, drunken days. How hungover you are is up to y'all. Gel, well, we established why Riku and Ivar were not present last session. Gel, why did you not show up for after getting the team announcement last time round?
What was the announcement again? How was it phrased?
It was
You're
everyone meet
expelled.
at the front office, and then eventually, everyone meet at the front office for your assignments, and then all of you get expelled.
Okay, and then the party getting drunk thing, is that like only for the two?
That's
That's
what
what
B
team
team. Don't
B.
worry about it.
Yeah.
A-Team, we
Okay, for
said
the
that
team.
we celebrated last night,
Okay.
but like without alcohol, but that's like what we came up with.
Okay. You know what? Let's do it this way. Jory and Thraskis, the two of you are in the courtyard right now. It's been about 2 hours since your encounter with Arjun. What what have y'all been doing and what are you doing now?
Thraskis would try to get Jory some alcohol.
After all that's happened, she would just follow Thraskis. Um, she usually won't like drink alcohol, but maybe she might need it, even though it's like broad daylight. She will entertain it at least, maybe like sip or like a bit.
Yes, you need it. After
All
what
right.
happened, it'll be good
All
to
right.
take your mind off it.
A
What
little.
kind of alcohol is Traskius pulling out in the middle of campus in
Absinthe.
broad daylight? Jesus.
Sorry, what?
Absinthe. It is, I think, like 80% alcohol.
Oh my
Not good.
gosh.
It's not good.
Thank you, Lutz.
All right.
Goodness.
Uh, in that case, Traskius, how drunk are you right now?
I'm not drunk. I mostly
All
did
right.
try to get Jory to drink. Maybe I think
You know
I like
what?
a little
You know what? Let's find out. Roll me a grit.
grit. Oh my god, I gotta
Yeah.
roll. What is grit?
Oh no.
If you go up to your skills under stats, there is a grit.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Roll.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Oh no.
All right.
No.
Traskius, you're tipsy.
Uh-huh.
Rory, how much of the absinthe are you drinking?
She's taking only a sip just to try.
All right. Well, we'll give you a grit roll with accurate.
Okay.
Yeah, are you say did you say that Jory would not usually drink?
No, she would
So
not use.
do you say that this is you trying something new?
You son of a bitch.
Yes, you can get your XP. Yes, she's getting something new.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Take one more accuracy for that from my
Oh my-
infectious enthusiasm.
Oh my god. 2 accurate. I'm just gonna roll with accurate, right? Just one accuracy.
I think
Actually, accuracy does stack in this case. So you would just click accurate and then you will manual adjust one more. Because that's this thing called global accuracy.
Ah, got it.
2d6.
Yeah.
2d6. Let's go.
All right, Jory.
Okay.
Perhaps because of the gravity of what just happened, where you got expelled from both the academy as well as the Albatross Association, you are unfortunately still very sober. Uh, it is this situation where Jory, you're kind of babysitting an increasingly tipsy Treskis when Gel shows up.
Yo, man, what's going? Ugh, the alcohol smell.
Ah, you
That's
must be another one of the A team.
I look to Jory, and I, with my body language, ask for a sit rep.
with body language. Back to
Yeah,
Zell.
by which, by which I mean.
Jory, Jory just gives. No, she gives like a head shake. Like there is no sit rep.
Okay, are there any staff of the academy nearby that would catch the absinthe and like reprimand all of us?
I would be, except none of you are actually academy students anymore.
You're expelled.
Oh,
Let's
oh,
go.
wonderful. Okay, so then I look around looking for staff, thinking the exact thing that I asked about, and then I realized that I've been expelled. We're not students anymore. I stick out my hand and I say, "Give here."
Wonderful. I pass over the absinthe, but you still
I-
have not told me your name.
I'm going
I'm
to. make-
Yatsko Yatanzi, I say, and then I down a huge swig. I don't care what alcohol it is.
Hell yes. Zhao, give me a great roll.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm gonna look at what
That
my-
name was too long. I am too tipsy. I do not remember it.
Oh my god!
Let's go, Super Soldiers! Let's go,
Ooh,
Super
Alright.
Soldiers!
Oh gosh!
All right. If Thrusk is tipsy, Zhao, you are drunk. You're
Yeah,
not wasted, but you are drunk.
let me see. I get instantly drunk, and I say, "Oh, it's okay. Just call me Gel." And then I start stumbling all over the place. And then, is there any ambient music from anywhere at all?
No.
Yes. Just generally, on campus, there's a bunch of first years nearby. They've got a little like hologram boombox. That's like playing let's say I don't know some nice chill D&D.
I start shuffling on the spot, and I take one more swig. I go, "Is good
Hell
alcohol."
yes. Hell yes. I'm not gonna make you roll for more. You're already drunk.
Oh no. I try and
Dory, does your teammate have a problem?
I didn't think so. Up to
Was
now.
very stressed last week with the expulsion.
That was today.
That was this
Oh,
morning.
was
I
very
think your
stressed
teammate has a
morning.
problem.
Last week was the exam, so that's probably what you were stressed about.
I think you're stressed about the exam, Gel.
Yes, was exam.
We did fantastic.
Only okay.
We did okay. Do you want
And
to sit?
like her tails and ears kind of like droop a bit, and then I stop dancing and I go, was only okay.
I think
you
it was better than okay if we were going to graduate with honors.
I think you
We
both.
just got expelled.
Yes, let's all sit down.
Yes, in fact, if y'all hadn't been expelled, y'all would have been graduating as the valedictorian class.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, great. Let's say that Zhao remembers this. You know, in the sense of drunk people, where they remember revelations after they've had them, and then they forget. Then they get a revelation again, and then you see like she becomes cheerful again. The ears perk up, the tail goes up, and then she picks up. Wait, hang on. She hands the absinthe bottle back to what's your name?
Thraskius. Nice to meet you.
Thraskius. Nice to meet you. I give you back the bottle, and I pick up Jory, or I try to clasp your hands and start dancing, trying to waltz you around the fountain.
Gel, I don't. No, I don't. This is not Gel.
Come dance with me.
No, Gel. This is not a good time.
I am dancing. Are you? I am trying to put you along to a dance.
She will.
Maybe it's not a time for dance.
I.
Gee,
Do not be weak sauce. Do not be weak ass. We will dance and celebrate our valedictorianness.
I gave her some of this, but she does not seem that affected. For someone as small as she is, she can hold her alcohol very well. Maybe next time.
Oh,
Next time.
oh, okay.
Does it sound like Gel letting go?
Yes, Joe, let's go and
Oh,
sits
he's
down
like,
very
"Oh,
dejectedly.
we can dance another time.
Are those ears real?
No, they are not. And I reach up and I fumble the release clasp, and it comes out. It's like rubber, synthetic, but
Can-
it's like one of those prevent, like in real life when you have a port and you don't want dust to get into that port, you can buy those like rubber like stuff to put the port in, but and it's clearly one of those. Zhao just puts cat ears on them. The port itself looks like mech control ports.
You took off your ears. Can you not hear now?
I turn my other head and I flick it and I go, other ear still here, can hear fine.
Ah, so you just can hear doubly fine with those ears on. Yes.
Very good. Yes, exactly. Put the ear back on.
Jory, do you know why Gel was not there for the briefing this morning?
We did party last night.
Board games and
Barbecue.
Games,
yes.
barbecue, swimming, pool, all the sober fun stuff. Personally, she wouldn't know. It's up to, she just assumed that maybe Gel uncharacteristically overslept or just decided to take extra time in purposefully.
I have a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking more along one of your secrets that you might want to say or you might want to do.
I mean, does
Frankly?
Jory ask, or is
Oh.
that something Jory's just gonna let pass?
She will let it pass
Right.
unless Gel wants to like say anything. Otherwise,
Okay. I do have an idea for why I wasn't there, but I'm not sure. But Zhao would not want to share it. So how does
Right.
that work? Do I tell Ben outside of the table some other time?
Up to you. But you know what? We can you can expound on that if slash when it comes up.
Ooh, okay. Let me make a note.
Yes. In the meantime, as Zhao and Fresk are partying, to Jory's somewhat dismay, Riku and Ivar, both of you are stumbling over from the dorms. Uh, I would say both of you have a splitting hangover, and you two also arrive on the scene.
I think through the walk to this point, Iva has been just non-stop telling Riku just like you should go back to your planet one day and find out what happened to you. You know? Are you not curious?
Not really. There's so many things to learn out here. So
But think about all the things that you will relearn when you get back.
not sure if it works like that, but
Ah, you're like a. You're
why
like,
not? Why not? I teach you about the things that are there.
There is nothing to teach me already. I've already known what I need to know.
And what is it that you need to know?
That this place sucks.
With that,
Not
that's
that
when
bad.
Fresk.
oh yeah, who's
That's when
recording?
Fresk. You. Oh, is someone recording?
No.
How do we tell?
I'm recording on OBS.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Ah. Tres, that is when you hear the two of them approach from behind, and you see two other members of B team. Your fourth member is characteristically missing, but your other two members are here.
I rush to the two of you, and in his drunken stupor that you are now familiar with, he picks both of you up in a big hug and then puts you down. Welcome! Good morning! How are you two feeling? And you can
Good.
smell the alcohol coming off him.
Stop.
Ah!
Don't shout, Thorascus. I'm still spitting. Uh, uh,
This
you
is my
drinking
normal
some more?
speaking voice.
oh
Yes.
my god.
Yes, I am. Please, we are celebrating meeting the rest of A team. Come, let me introduce the two of you to them.
Oh, okay. Who's this?
Sure.
The one with the 4 ears. That's jelly.
And
Jelly.
I step up and I stick my hand out and I say, Gel, hello.
Oh,
No.
gel. Oh my god, are those ears real? How do they work?
Party trick. And I reach out with my hands that I was supposed to shake you with, and I pop both ears off, and I reach behind my back, and I unscrew my tail, and then 2 ears in one hand, and I tail in the other. I spin that tail like a whip, and I go again. Hello, sticks out my hand, the tail. My name is Gel.
Hi, Gel. My name's Riku. Oh my god, those things that you have are so interesting. Oh my god, wait, did you build them yourself? Did you buy it somewhere? Can I like hold them, inspect them if you don't mind? I'm sorry, I'm really interested and curious about your thing. I'm sorry if I'm like talking a lot because it's a new thing that I'm looking at.
I
Yeah.
cover Riku's mouth. It's just stop me from blabbering
okay, I'm
on.
getting the dynamic. All right. Okay. To answer that, Gel, her smile just grows bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when the mouth gets covered up and she can like get a word in edgewise, she says very delightedly, "More parts of me come off. Would you like to see?"
Oh my god, yes, of course. I would love to see more parts of
Oh,
you
no,
come
I
off.
know. I know what's gonna happen.
He
Okay.
licked my hand again.
Jal, knowing that you're still gonna do it.
No, wait. I dodge out of Jory's like grasp, and I screw my tail back on first of all. And as I do that, I say to sorry, I didn't. What's your character's name again?
Riku.
I say to Riku, hey, one moment, the tail is too big for compartment. And then I, with my free hand now, I unscrew one boop, it pops out. And then, or like it's like a case, right? And then the case falls down, and you see the inside, it's a compartment, and I've got green ears in there, different colored ears. And then I pop my current pair inside. I pitch out the other pair, the new pair. I pop my boot back on, and I screw on the 2 pairs of ears, and I go ta-da!
My god.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
No. Okay.
I love it. Oh my
No,
god.
guys. If you look at my character art, those boobs are colored a different way.
Pass it here. Pass it
I
here.
love the idea. Oh my god, having compartments on yourself, very ingenious. I love it.
All right. Riku, could you describe what you look like to me? Like your
Oh, okay,
physicality, that kind of stuff.
So Riku himself, appearance wise, he's kind of scrappy. There's some like dirt and grime on him, but it's mostly on his clothes. His hands are kind of leathered by gloves, and his hair is almost unkempt, and he has a lot of necklace and trinkets on his neck as well.
Okay, so then Zhao reaches out a hand and like kind of forms a fist and it kind of pushes you gently on the shoulder to see if you are the type to tip over very easily. Are you? Okay.
I mean, I'm not very strong.
Yeah. Okay. And then she says, "Okay, you not the strong type. A building muscle will not help you. Therefore, you should consider becoming a woman." And then she, shapes out the breast shape in front of you, and then say, "If you become a woman like me with compartments, a lot of space."
Maybe there is a way for a man to have different compartments.
She does like a circle around you. She's still a bit drunk, so stumbling a little bit, but she makes a circle, and then she goes, I do not agree. Not no space."
I can think of many places where a man can have compartments.
Venice,
we can
if
discuss-
you think of
we
our
can
idea, you
discuss.
tell me.
Yeah. So maybe like the butts,
Where is
Yeah,
this
but
conversation
you don't have to sit
going?
on them, you see, if the butt is a compartment, you sit on it, and then things inside get crushed.
Oh, not
Yes,
if you build the compartment in a very tough and resilient manner. It's possible. I think it's possible.
Yeah, I see her toes flickering with like interest.
Yeah.
Where the fuck
in
is this question?
conversation.
This conversation
Riku,
going?
let me
As the
introduce you to the
conversation.
other one.
Yes, as the conversation descends into boobs and compartmentalized boobs and butts, uh, what's Ivar doing amidst all this?
Well, I just took a sip from whatever the fuck Trask was drinking just because I'm not. I overheard him saying he's not drunk enough, and neither am I for this fucking conversation.
No, you should.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm just like this very passionate fucking conversation is happening. I'm just trying to cut in and make my voice be heard and be like, what the fuck is this conversation going to? What the fuck are we
Ivar.
talking about?
Let's leave the two of them alone. This is the other one of A Team. There was one more, but he left somewhere. This is Jory. Jory, this is Ivar.
Ivar, nice to meet you. Um,
What are you dressed like?
she has a Celius from I forgot which game it was, but purple like bob kind of. It's not bob meat anymore. It's kind of like layered, and some of it's grown out. Orange bomber jacket and a blue suit underneath it. Very simple. And she reaches out with a formal handshake.
And what does Ivar look like?
Well, Ivar looks, well, at least the facial features and everything looks just about the same for the profile picture. So, a black hair with a little bit of white, a small braid tucked behind the ear. He's wearing sort of inner black jacket with a outer leather jacket as well, and he's wearing like full on like combat combat pants and boots. As you
Right.
reach out your hand, Ivar sort of like looks at your hand for a moment, thinking whether to take it before looking back at Trask and seeing that he's kind of buddy up and like, what's the this day cannot get any worse. And then just go in for not just a normal handshake, it's kind of like the grasp handshake, kind of like this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, so he grabs you all the way to the near the elbow, kind of handshake.
She returns it.
This is your team, is it? That you did the final exam with.
Yes. Half
Run
the
with-
team.
You run with half weird people.
Not sure where the other two are. Probably packing, maybe still sleeping. But yes, this is half the team. There's two others.
And then you look over, and Riku and I are just I like miming boobs and asses.
I have tuned out that whole side of like. You guys are on my left. You all are tuned out. I cannot hear from that side.
Dory tries to step in front, trying to like block the vision.
My tail and my ears are very visible.
I would love to have a touch of your ears. Could you let me like
Let's take a walk.
inspect them?
Okay, one moment. And I go digging in my two boob compartments, and I pull out like a really dirty, banged up like silicone. Like it's clearly like the shittiest stopper you can find in the back, right from my bag, right? Like all like the lint and dust all stuck on it. And I pass it to you. Yeah, here, have it. This one cannot be cleaned.
Oh,
Just
okay.
let us
okay.
take a walk.
I put a hand. I put a hand on Jory's shoulder, and I put a hand on Trask's shoulder, and say, I give it a fair 30 seconds away before I start punching one of them.
Mm.
So
That's it.
either something stops here, or you drag me out of here.
I am
I think
tempted to
there's-
wait
At
for a
this
minute, but I think we
At
should
this
go.
point, the five of you make your introductions. Whether or not it devolves into punching each other, that's up to you. But at this point, I will say that your Jory and Trask, you explain what happened last session to the rest.
Yes, we are now expelled.
Yes,
Okay.
I
I
saw.
hear the word expelled, and I turn around. Wait,
Okay.
Wait,
Mm.
Riku, wonderful, amazing friend, but something important is being told over there. I think we should go over.
Yes, yes, we should go.
As the two of you approach, I look at you. All right, how about we keep this a body part mentioning free space? We shall not talk about ears or other parts. Yes.
Wait, Ben, can I roll
Yes.
for? Is there anything that would? Is there any equivalent of like knowing the social etiquette? Because Gel is the alcohol is fading, so
Uh-huh.
she's the better sense has taken over her brain. She's like, maybe I shouldn't talk about this, but it's still there. So I would like for a roll to determine whether I bring up something
Sure.
again.
Sure.
So
If
read the
you
room stat.
read, yeah, you actually have
Yes.
one of your skills is read a situation. So why don't you roll read a situation for me? I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
say
just
that's
took that.
Nice.
yes, that's a I'm gonna say that's a +1 dice because this is a pretty simple read.
Oh.
All right. All
Okay.
right. Zhao reads the room.
Okay, yeah. My ears kind of flatten a little bit. I have been put in my place.
Yes. Yes. You Zhao, you and Rico as well, because you're not drunk, you're just hungover. You all figure that either Thrust or maybe Jory is about to give an important announcement on what exactly is happened last in the past few hours when you all weren't there for the briefing. Even though most of the update has already been done on phone, the in-game chat that we have, right? So you're kind of are aware, but you all haven't had the chance to really chat it out and discuss what the hell actually is going on with this expulsion thing. Was this about all of you are going onto a ship? Something about joining the navy, which you all knew you were gonna do, but still not this fast.
So we were called to Principal Vic's office, and he gave us a very quick down low that because we are the academy's best top two classes, and the Navy is in need of specifically um, this amount of pilots, we are being sent there, and being expelled just expedites the process, as he said. We will miss graduation, which is in 2 weeks. We leave by the end of this week. And we got acquainted with one of. She takes a deep breath. We got acquainted with one of the folks on the Rio Grande, the Navy ship that we'll be going on to. He is Albatross Arjun. Um, and yeah, we had a talk.
Yes, it is unfortunate we did so well in our final year exams that they had to expel us to expedite the process.
Must be difficult enemies that they are fighting to need us.
Mm.
Yes.
The two of you actually remember, Jory and Thrask, that uh, in the very, very brief briefing, which you were promised you will get more information on later, that you are actually not going to a war zone, but rather you are headed towards a recontact situation where a planet, a system, in fact, that has not been in contact with the Union for centuries has now come back into contact with it. And that is the situation in which you are being sent through as a insurance policy, so to speak.
Well, the our assignment is more of an escort. We are heading to a recontact world. They do not know what dangers might lie there, nor who may wish uh, harm on the Union.
Yes.
Yes. And in
yeah.
fact, as the two of you are giving the update to the other three, you hear a commotion going further down on the map. I'm just going to call it the south, further down south towards the main entrance foyer of Residence Hall Alpha. And in the distance up the stairs, you can see that a bunch of students are uh, kind of really excited. They're kind of gathered around two people who are, just like it's almost like celebrities fielding off a bunch of groupies. Uh, and Jory and Trust, you notice that these two people are the two people you met in the front office, Commander Ferris, the woman who helms and leads the entire Rio Grande, as well as Ambassador Banerjee, who is the uh, diplomat that is sent by the Union for this recontact mission.
And there, our commander and the ambassador that will be accompanying us.
Yes.
They seem like they're
Ah,
a lot of students are gathered
Yes.
over there.
should we go introduce ourselves? And I look at Riku and sorry, was excitement meeting a new friend. Your name is?
I feel like if I introduce myself to you, I'll be pulled into a conversation that I do not want to be part of. But that is...
No need, no need. Was alcohol earlier. I'm Jeliatsko Tanzi, fighter pilot. I pilot the Havana. Is Everest model. You.
Name is Ivar.
Pleased to meet you, Iva. Do you shake my hand? No, right? I think.
Not yet.
Oh.
Not after where that hand has been.
Yeah.
She's like right in there.
Yeah, maybe
Right up in there.
maybe after I see you sanitize your hand first, then we'll think about it.
Wait, I want to say, I forget. When the book comes off, it's not like a compartment.
It's
Pouch
not-
that unzips. Listen, it's like a thing that opens. So you guys could see the sternum area, and it's a lot of circuitry, strange circuitry.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like
It's kind of like a cross between muscular, skeletal, but also like circuitry, right? Like mixed between
yeah.
bio and
Sorry,
wires.
yeah. But then it's
Nice.
like there's a layer of skin of what's the legumen? I don't know. It's like the plant thing that covers it. Basically, the boob is a
Mm.
slap on. It's really a slap on.
Like I said, my statement still stands.
Nothing has changed.
Technically wash your
Goddamn.
hands with alcohol if
Yes.
that helps.
No, it wasn't. The alcohol was in the glass.
Yes.
Oh.
At this point,
Go to the
Trask
toilet.
and Jory, y'all notice, y'all as y'all are looking over, actually, Banerjee, Ambassador Banerjee, from behind that kind of swarm of students, right? He looks up, and y'all lock eyes, and he gives a little like hand signal, like, "Hey, come on over."
Oh, I think he is calling us over.
Aha! Time to put on a good impression.
And
We
leave
have
the
to
alcohol.
go. Do we have to go over there, or are they coming to us?
We are heading over to them, I believe. Yes,
Can they come to us?
not through the students.
Oh,
I
Right.
will lead the way, and I'll be like that parting wave, breaking through the students to allow my now new team to come forth.
Yes.
Right. So y'all see, and this is for the sake of those who weren't here last session. Y'all see Commander Forrest. She's actually quite a slight woman, but she exudes this aura of command uh easily. But there is it's not so much of that classic military sternness. There's almost kind of uh, a matronly smile on her face as she is uh, signing signing autographs for the students, kind of doing a little chit chat with them. Whereas Bonerji, he's kind of standing back a little bit, letting Faris deal with the rest of them. And instead, Bonerji is kind of looking over at a bunch of you.
Hello,
Commander
Ambassador.
Faris, Commander Faris and Bonerji look up. And Faris says, students, please give us a moment. Thruskis, and Jory, it's good to see you all again. I hope you're making preparations to leave planet. Uh, no rush, of course. You still have the week. And would I be right in assuming these three are the other team members?
Yes, you would be. Come, introduce yourselves. I step aside.
I step
Oh.
forward. Jeliatsko Latanzi snaps off a quick salute. Pleased to meet my commanding officer and the ambassador. And I want to give the ambassador a once over. Is he
Mm-hmm.
essentially? I want to like check out what he's like, depending on his
Mhm.
mannerisms, and I want to see what based on his general approach, what would the recontact look like? Like, is he a guy who gets like talked over, or is he able to hold his ground? That kind of thing.
I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's read a situation, but I'm gonna put that at a -1 dice, simply because read a situation isn't the perfect skill, isn't the more fitting skill for it, but you can kind of generalize it using that.
Sure. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay, that will otherwise fit. Yep, I'll roll read the situation.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yikes.
All right. Uh, you look at Banerjee, and perhaps it is your military mindset, but instantly you get the sense, oh, this is a weak man,
Okay.
and nothing else. You don't read anything else below it.
Then I will focus all my attention on Fenris. Fenris?
Ferris.
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 Yes. Ferris snaps off a salute back at you, while Banerjee nods, and then they look to next in line.
Oh, hi. I extend a hand out, but I forgot that I had the Zell's
Yes.
ears in my hand, and then it just drops in front of me, and I'm like, oh, sorry. And I keep it.
Ferris bends down and helps pick it up for you, and she passes back to you. Here you
Thank you. It's from Zell. I'm trying to tinker this so that I can have cat ears like her.
go. An engineering specialist?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, I hear that many of the Mac pilots here are trained in engineering courses as well. We'll be very glad to have you on board.
Glad to be here. You didn't uh you didn't tell us or tell anyone else about our expulsion, right?
I'm afraid that's out of my hands. That's up to Principal Vix. Although I do understand that it has been announced so that you can make way for the new valedictorian class, which I think will either be Cougar team or Dingo team.
I see. Okay. Um, I was just wondering, like, whether this would get out to any research groups out there exploring in Union space or maybe non-Union space. Will it reach that far?
I'm sure not. This kind of stuff, really, it's at the academy level. Maybe if someone was alumni here, but as the five of you will all soon discover, Union Space is big. There's a lot more out there than what's going on here.
Okay, I'm just worried that my parents would find out and they'll ask me questions.
How old is Riku?
He's like 20, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of see she's taken aback for a moment, and she kind of readjusts. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. I tend to forget how young Mac pilots mostly are. Uh, don't worry. We will ensure the well-being and relational well-being of our pilots. That's something that we care about strongly uh, back on the Rio Grande. And you will be given Blinkcom's access uh, uh, as per the usual quota of the rest of the crew to communicate with whoever you wish within Union space.
Okay, cool. If you need any fixing, I'm your man.
Thank you, Riku. And she looks over lastly to Ivar. Uh, Ivar, you are from what's the name of your planet again?
Yeah, I gave it a name now. I forgot.
Yes, I
Uh,
remember you sent it
my
to me.
I sent you one, but it does not have a name in it. But I did write down a name. I don't know how to
Okay.
pronounce it, but is okay. I'm gonna leave it
Okay.
up to you how you pronounce it, and then that's how I pronounce it. I'm gonna put it in chat.
Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna call it Frostbanger.
All right, my planet is Frostfinger.
Okay. She looks at you and uh docks you for a moment. And what is the greeting between warriors in Frostbanger?
Uh that's the thing. There is no real greeting to
Mm-hmm.
from warrior to warrior because warriors only exist when there is dispute between two different, quote unquote tribes. Other than
Mm.
that, everyone is kind of considered a hunter.
Okay. So in that case, what's the greeting between two members of the same tribe?
Uh it is uh well, it is the same handshake that I shared with Jory, but except their level of respect to somebody is depending on how far up you go up their arm, or how
Mm,
low. Like the lower you are, the closer you are to the palm is less respect. The closer you are to the elbow is
mm,
more respect.
mm. So she puts a hand out for you to shake, uh, with her forearm facing upwards, which you recognize as an invitation to grip.
before I before I take this handshake, well, just overhearing the conversation at first between Ferris and Riku, like her saying that the fucking valedictorian is going to Cougar and who Dingo,
Bingo.
that
Yeah.
these two teams, like Ivar in the back has just been going like he's like about to like he's screaming right now. He's shouting his fucking in his head right now. And as he turns back to the moment, like just a quick glance. Any does either of them carry any like crest that would indicate they're from any certain faction, or they're just with the Union as a general?
Both of them are wearing the Union crest
Okay.
on their uniforms.
They don't carry
Taurus?
anything. They don't carry anything that would say they are from either the Harrison Armory or
No.
okay.
You also know that technically both cannot belong to any of those factions because at least not officially, because what they are technically government servants of the union.
Uh, I go out to do the handshake, and I only go up to maybe about here.
Ooh.
Mm. Uh, she, Kate, give me a. Oh, let's do this. Give me a take control test.
Okay, let's see what else can I shit my way into this. Hmm. Yeah, sure. I think I'll just go. Take control.
What? Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
Well, not rolling well, huh?
Not really.
She, as you extend your hand out, aiming to grasp her by the mid forearm, she shoves her arm forward, goes into your space, and grasps you by near the elbow, forcing your hand to grasp hers near the elbow as well. And she gives you the eye to eye and just nods.
Squint a bit as I nod back.
Ivar of Frostvanger, is that correct?
Yes. Correct.
Good. I know the folks from Frostvanger are strong warriors and capable crewmen. I look forward to working with you.
That's to be seen for the latter.
Very well. And she squeezes for a moment and then lets go of your forearm.
I I I How much do I know about Commander Ferris?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. All you know is that she is a uh member of the Union Navy. That's it. Whatever impression you have of her is probably colored by whatever impression you have of someone from the Union Navy.
That's how I go like that.
As we watch that happening, what is the general impression of someone from the Union Navy?
Okay, so that really depends on your impression of the Union. So if, for example, you're someone like Ivar, who is from A, outside of Union space, uh, and B, from a society that's pretty anti-authoritarian in the first place, uh, it's probably not that great. You will either see someone from the Union Navy as uh, the police dogs of not police dogs, sorry, the military dogs of the Union, uh, the uh, very strong and powerful arm of this supposedly benevolent intergalactic government. Uh, if you are from the Union, or if you have a general like good sense of the good impression of the Union, your sense of the Union will likely of someone from Union Navy will likely be more like, oh, these are big damn heroes. As you can tell from all of these students around you, and don't forget, all of you come from a Union. This Terra Nova Naval Academy. You all are in an academy meant to train you to be members of the Union Navy. This is a ship commander. You only get to be a ship commander either through many, many years of experience and service, or you get to be a ship commander through great feats and deeds. Given that Ferris is not, or at least on the surface, you can't tell in this day and age, but at least on the surface, does not seem that old, or that much older. You kind of get the sense that she probably is someone who has jumped the queue by being quite competent.
Okay, I'm going to roll a read the situation to see if I can figure out Ivan is uncomfortable, unless it's very obvious.
I don't know, depends on Ivar.
I think you roll first and I'll tell you what you feel.
Great. Okay.
Wonderful. I'm just gonna say above table, this is the beauty of playing GMs, is that GMs can actually say that and like Yeah, why don't
Whee!
you roll and then I'll tell you what the answer is.
So
VC for you, come, you roll.
Yeah, oh, this is so great. I don't even need to play. I don't even need to run this.
I think um you don't. It's not that he's uncomfortable with Commander Ferris. He just doesn't like you know, just generally people from the union that are in power.
Okay,
He,
so
that
now,
is just a general. He is not targeted at Commander Ferris in general. It's just people like her. He doesn't like.
okay, so what I'm gonna write in my notes is Zhao thinks that Iva has, quote, a problem with authority.
it does look like that.
Yeah.
For a bit.
It's probably good that Ivar wasn't there last week for meeting with Albatross Arjun, who's literally a cop.
Oh, someone will be sent to the fucking medic bay.
Yes. Didn't we in that first session actually talk about whether or not you had gotten into trouble with Albatross before?
Yes.
Many
Yeah, I
times.
remember. Yes. Um. So yes, as you all make your introductions, you see Ferris. She nods at all of you. All right. In that case, it was great meeting all of you. We'll have much more time to get to know each other. Uh, uh, while we're on board the Rio Grande. I'm gonna finish my tour of the campus. Some of these students have very kindly offered to bring me around, and I'd hate to disappoint them. Uh, and she pauses for a moment, glances over at Banerjee, and you see them both kind of give a quick nod to each other. Uh, why don't the five of you accompany the ambassador for a moment? He said he needs some help fixing up some I don't know, it was some tech of his or something or the other. And Banerjee says what, and he speaks, finally actually speaks. Um, yes, I would very much like the five of you to come with me for a moment, please.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
All right, wonderful. Come. I just need a little bit of help. Fixing up some technology, these scooters that we are going to use over here. He leads the five of you away if you are following him.
Yeah. But
Uh,
when Zhao walks away, she looks longingly over her shoulder
and what?
at Ferris. Cool, Commander,
Oh,
I'm walking
whoa.
off to. But she's seen the school before, so okay.
Yes, yes. So, Ferris walks off with the students. You see Banerjee, he's walking towards the exit. Uh, but as he does so, he kind of glances left and right for a moment, and then does a quick sidestep into one of the side corridors and pops through the entrance to the janitorial room.
I step up to Jory. Is that normal behavior?
No, on grounds that would be very suspicious.
Ambassador, I do not think the scooters are in that room.
Jory
Uh,
will walk up
the
and
door kind of swings shut.
No, we all just stand out here looking at each other.
I think
I
Jory
mean, it's
will
not locked or
go
anything.
up
Yeah.
and like open it, see if she can yeah.
All right. Jory, as you open up the door, you see that Banerjee has moved in and is currently he's pulled out what looks to be a wand of sorts, kind of like, you know, a metal detector at security points. And he's kind of waving it around uh the janitorial closet. And he looks over at you and he says, finger to his lips, and motions at the you and the rest to come into the closet.
She follows quietly.
Fuck are we going into that room for?
Is everything okay? I pop my head in.
I don't know. This is a good idea.
Yeah,
You
I'm still
just see
outside.
Banerjee finger on his lips and he's motioning at all of you to come in.
You know what, Riku? You don't think it's a good idea? I think it's a damn good idea, and I throw him inside.
Okay, with that, I
Yes.
also edge inside.
Yes, that's the spirit. But I think we must shut up.
Shh.
All
Is
right.
there enough space for all of us in that room?
No.
Oh, it's very cramped.
Trust takes up like
Trust
half of.
finally. Yeah, and Trust does take
Oh
up half the space.
no! Why? No! Me and Bernardi are stuck because of you. We're like,
Yes.
I will leave when you
Banerjee,
ask me to leave. I will be the door.
you are very
uh,
close.
even in the cramped space, you see Banerjee, he's finishing up the sweep. And then you hear as he passes it over what looks to be a little like clay doll in the room. It clicks for a moment. He reaches around behind that little clay doll, uh, tinkers with something for a moment, and then there's a click noise. Uh, and he pulls out a little camera, and then snaps its wire.
Ambassador, is that not school property?
Yeah, we are expelled. We do not care about what happens to the school.
Ah, yes, my apologies.
Pilots. Uh, this is going to be your first task as members of the Rio Grande. And there's going to be a little covert task I have for the five of you. Not if you all understand.
I nod.
Okay, that's very good.
Yeah, I nod
The
as well.
full truth of the matter here is that the Rio Grande is in orbit, yes, for rest and recuperation. We are also here to pick up a roster of pilots who we trust and who we have cleared their backgrounds with. But there is an additional task that Commander Ferris and myself have been set out to do in this campus, specifically with in Residence Hall Alpha. See, on our last mission, we came across evidence of military troops present within a non Union planet that was not on Union records. The military troops were, how should I say this, cybernetically and biologically enhanced. And with that, Banerjee specifically and pointedly looks over at Trask and Gel. I believe some of you might be familiar with such programs uh, and their questionable legality within Union space. Yes,
Ear flicks, tail flicks, doesn't talk.
Mm.
good. We did not manage to trace back any further details on them, except that the military troop that we captured and neutralized, the pilot that we captured and neutralized, came from this planet, this academy, and this very hall. Now, the gravity of this development is twofold. First, there is, of course, the question of legality of a non union sanctioned program, uh, which we did not know about. Second, there is the question of this personnel. There's this question of this personnel being on an off record planet. We did not know about this planet as Union, and in our recontact operation, we discovered this person. from Union Space, from Terra Nova. Understood? Third, and most importantly, this person was hostile to us, attempted to neutralize our ground teams, carried out guerrilla operations against us. And if we had not managed to capture this personnel with and neutralize them without much cost, we would be none the wiser that they came from Union Space.
I raise my hand.
Yes, Gel.
Have you taken any brain scans for intrusive neurosurgery?
Unfortunately, the personnel was only captured and neutralized uh, through the assistance of our Marine ground troop. Uh, they were in a top of the line mech, and the only way we could capture and neutralize them was with an orbital bombardment.
Ah,
So no.
brain go kaput. I see. I see.
Yes, that is correct.
Are you assuming that that personnel is a student here?
We know for certain that that personnel was a student here.
Mm.
Would that student have been in the same year as us?
No, this is a graduate who has been here many years back. But we have reason to believe that this residence hall is still involved in whatever was going on there and might be sending out further such personnel contrary to union interests.
Okay. Zhao is thinking that this guy is really incompetent right now because, um, why have you not looked, or rather, have you looked into post-school union records of this personnel's whereabouts?
Because, Gel, whoever has the ability to send someone like this out into uncontacted space has the same ability, likely, to tamper with union records. Something that you, Gel, would be familiar with thanks to your previous employers at Harrison.
Ooh, hackles
And he
go up.
gives you a pointed look.
Hackles go way up. But okay, I'm quiet now, but I'm convinced.
So, forgive me, it's a lot. You're suspecting that at least Harrison is involved.
We do not know. It is a strange coincidence that in this roster that we have assembled, we have two members of such so-called super soldier programs. I do not know what to make of it. Could it be Harrison? Could it be Smith Shimano? Uh, such as what Thruskis, I believe you used to be a part of?
Mm.
Could it be both? Or could it be neither? It could be any of those things. That is why we are conducting a private investigation. We have a week to figure it out. We will likely not manage to figure out any anything concrete in this week, but it is our decision and my private request as a member of the Union Naval Intelligence that we do what we can to gather as much information as possible and send it back to UNI HQ.
Mm.
Am I clear?
Clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You have the week I expect a report at the end of it once you board the ship. That is all.
Or, just one question. Um, is a just a thought. Do you have any other suspects, such as other organizations? Um,
Here is an interesting thought. The academy has clearly been pushing two teams within Residence Hall Alpha to graduate as honor students.
yes.
They are not your teams. Uh, in fact, it seems that the two of your teams graduating as honor students has thrown a spanner into their plans. We were actually totally fine with waiting for your graduation before we left. But Principal Vix was adamant to have both your teams expelled. And it seems that he instead very much wanted Cougar and Dingo teams to be the honor graduates and valedictorians instead.
So you're saying, and she gives a head. She jerks her head towards where his office would be. Has something to do with.
I will not jump to conclusions, but I will say that whoever graduates at Terra Nova Academy as valedictorians and honor graduates tend to have their pick and will not be questioned on what vocation and assignments they are sent to.
It sounds like we're too smart for our own good, or too good.
Very
And
interesting.
they want
Perhaps.
C and D, whatever ridiculous names they have, to be yes men or pawns to make it easier
Perhaps.
to manipulate. At least that's a thought.
This is just a thought on my end, but in the brief time I've spent at this academy, it is the most anomalous event that has happened so far.
Question.
Yes.
With what authority may we do the investigation? I mean, we are no longer students, yes, so we do not answer to Vix. But if the fellow students challenge our investigation, what can we fall back on?
I believe that is what covert means. We do not have any.
Oh,
Well, Traskias, that is half true. All of you are officially now members of the Union Navy, but the Union Navy tends to is remit, especially with you as ship pilots, is for you to be involved in military and exploratory affairs. I will give you an additional remit, and that is based on my authority as a UNI officer. You will keep this between all of us, and you will not use or declare this authority to anyone unless absolutely necessary.
Yes.
fair.
Remember, for all intents and purposes, I am simply an ambassador of the Union Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and I have no links or ties to the UNI. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Any other questions? If not, you are dismissed. Like I said, you can contact me through com at any point in time. He flicks open his com link. But otherwise, I expect a report sooner or later, but at the very least, at the end of the week.
Oh,
And
do
with
you
that,
know the name of the student or the graduate that you have captured?
one moment, let me check what the name was. Vanco. VNACO.
Vanco.
I am not sure if that was his actual name or if it was a call sign.
Understood.
With no other questions, he folds the kind of detector wand he was using before, and it kind of folds back down into a little pen that he slips it back into the side of his robes in an internal pocket. Straightens up. It's like and squeezes past all of you, including Trusk.
This
Pushes
guy from
open
the
door.
back, dude.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, yes, team. It seems that I have walked into the wrong room. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, you know what? I remembered. I don't need your help for the scooter thing. We'll just walk it around. Let me go catch up with Commander Faris. I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good time preparing. I'm sure you'll have a great say your goodbyes and everything. And he walks off.
I
I
imagine
will.
like Jory is like the second Deep is in. She's like immediately bodied into like Traskius and Gel.
Whoa.
All
I
right,
don't know how
Thrust, back up.
Yes. Let me just turn around.
No,
Ah,
don't just back up. You don't need to turn. Just start backing
I'm
up.
behind you. Stop! Stop! Stop moving!
Ah,
Reach the
There's
door.
a, there's a
wait,
shell.
wait, Commander, wait.
I'm sorry, I farted.
Ah, fuck!
Get back here.
I thought we
Yes.
just alcohol. Why do I smell beans? I push my way out of.
Wait,
There's a
Trust.
loud clatter as like brooms start flying everywhere.
Oh, ouch.
Sweet.
Uh,
I want to grab Trask and pull him back for a bit. Do you allow that, or
Back into the Dutch oven.
I'm in here.
Space for everybody. You want to grab me back in? Shoot her. Yes.
I,
yes, everyone
I'm still
files out.
behind.
They
Oh,
all
everyone
like
gets
fall
out first,
out
okay.
with the clouds of dust falling out, and then like you see a cat hand. Well, not a cat hand. A girl's hand shoot out, grab him by the neck, and like pull him back in, haul him back in,
Okay.
and I slam the door.
I
And
guess
I
Jory's
ask-
out now.
And then
Okay.
I ask Thrask. Gel asks very seriously. So, you are from program from Smith Shimano?
Uh, yeah, kind of. It was a joint experiment with Harrison Armory, but yes, Smith Shimano was involved.
What kind of program?
Uh, Genetically engineered super soldiers is what I am understanding it was.
Ah, to be a foot soldier or pilot.
All rounder.
Okay.
You have some backstory with one of them?
Yeah, yeah. Hello, or rather, in the actual accent, hello. Name is Yaliatsko Latanzi. I was out from a Hadison super soldier or rather super pilot program because they say I care too much. So what can you do?
Mm. Have you tried stop caring?
Yeah, it did not work.
Mm. Well, then I shall reintroduce myself as well. I am Thraskius, experiment from the Harrison Armory and Smith Shimano Corporation, the experiment was shut down before we ever saw combat. And we were dropped off on Union Worlds.
But are you legal or are you legalized?
I will need you to clarify that question. What do you
Are
mean
you
by
a
legal?
did the union know you exist as legal person when you were born, or did they have to give you papers?
They had to give me papers.
Legalized. I
Yeah.
am legal person.
Mm.
Unfortunately,
So you came from somebody.
yes.
Are they
But
still
no.
out there? Oh,
Yes and no. I was born in that to be cat girl, yeah, but also pilot. Sorry, my point was, Young
I
continues. Young continues.
I thought the ears were decorative. I thought it was a party trick, but they are actually your ears.
Long story. My point was,
Mm.
your adjustments and my adjustments. Mine is to interface with Mac. What is yours?
Mine is a little bit more physical, but they've also trained me or programmed me to be the best soldier, to follow orders, but to think on the fly in terms of battle strategy.
Very interesting. My programmers, they gave us freedom to think because of strategizing in the field. Yours did as well, but it sounds like your personality was a bit controlled. We may need to figure out if this Vanco
Mm.
person had received your level of programming or my level of programming, because the ambassador said they found him in Mech, right?
Yes,
But
but it was not confirmed that he is one of us. He might just
exactly,
be a student here.
because you and I, we were engineered pre-buff, yeah.
Hmm.
This Vanko, if he got kidnapped, he would have been engineered post-buff. That is very painful.
Yes, but that is if he was kidnapped. What if he was just trained and indoctrinated in the school to think a certain way, to act for a certain program or union?
Tricky.
Then
I'd say we could. I don't know. Maybe we just keep eye out. Who knows?
there are records at the school that I believe that we should look for his call sign to see who he is to start.
Fair enough. And I additionally think, because of previously mentioned covert goal, you and I stay far away from directing, or rather directly investigating Vanko in case suspicions are ignited.
Hmm. I see your point.
Okay, thank
this
you.
point-
And I fling the door open.
Yeah, at this point, the other three of you have been standing outside, like wondering what Zhao and Thrusk are doing in there for like the past 2 minutes.
I'm
The
tinkering
janitor
with
calls
the
it-
I'm tinkering with the cat ear.
I would say
I
the janitor calls it, it's not like a sealed thing. So if you like go up close, you can hear the conversation.
I I just assume you're fucking.
When I open the door, the two would fall in.
Jory gives a look at Ivar because that's what she thought as well. She's like,
Look,
I come out, I rub out my neck from the way she pulled me in. Like it's sore.
he's learning new things.
I can say
All
this
right.
for her.
I come out, I go
Yes.
to Jody, and I say, "Let's hit it."
DM, can I
That's not
can I
Yes.
use my secret history ability
Uh-huh.
for the cat ears?
Uh-huh.
He's like not even bothered. I love it.
So I want to I want to check if this thing is. I mean, Lancer, Zell described it as like being like
Ooh,
old and
okay.
unused, right? But if it is it broken, or and if so, how can it be fixed?
I will. When you examine it close and touch, you can ask any following to the GM and get an honest answer. Okay, easy enough. Why don't Gel answer this because this is her item? Is this thing
Very
broken?
fun.
If so, how can it be fixed?
What do you want to know, and also like
So
why?
is it
Is it
actually
just
broken, or is it just old?
So, uh, I would say you can answer the question of is this thing broken? The cat years you have passed to uh ideal and like the exact nature at which it was broken.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna invent some shit on the fly, but I like it. So
Yes.
it actually is an ear in the sense that it is an audio capture device. And it is broken in the sense that Gel did like it's like dented. Hang on. It's honestly like think of it like a speaker, but much more sci-fi and shaped like a cat's ear. So the actual speaker portion is like the tuft of the ear inside, like a fur or whatever, of a like long-haired cat. So that's what it looks like. It's basically a speaker that takes in sound, and then because you're an engineer, right? You are able to turn it around and see that the connecting port area is like a sci-fi USB. It's a connecting port, and that
Mm-hmm.
part's also been dented in and all that. Uh, but the way it's dented, hang on, is this at any point of this? Is it a roll or you just ask the GM?
No,
Ask
it's
the
just
GM.
ask the GM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get an honest answer.
Yeah. So it's essentially it looks like the ear was damaged because she was in a rough and tumble situation. Maybe she was sparring or or like yeah. It's like physical
Mm,
damage. Um
mm,
Landed wrong and then it dented. That's all.
mm.
Sounds like a
Okay.
All
booming.
right.
Can I attempt to fix the ear?
I would say if
Whoa.
you have audio engineering skills, you can, because the casing being dented, you can fix that, but that's not going to fix the wiring inside.
I will say that so the as you can see from the chat log, which I picked out Riku's secret history power, is that the other use of that bond power is that you can gain +1 accuracy on your next skill check acting on the answers. So yes, Riku, I will say uh let's do it a little fun thing. I'm gonna put this as a clock with 3 segments on it. Okay. And this is one way in which I can teach you all how clocks work, which is great.
Yay!
So this is going to be, let's put it as clock 1. As you can see, I'm just gonna put it here for now. I'll find a nicer place for it later on. And then
I can put it on my character sheet actually.
oh, is it? Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot you can put clocks on your
Let me
character sheet.
let me share screen.
Yeah. So if you all can take a quick look at Ideal's screen as well, you can see how to put clocks on your character sheet. So it's under pilot
That's
narrative.
amazing.
Yes. And then there's a little section for called clocks. You can put clock, you can just rename it as if you put the little 3 dots on the right, you can
Yeah,
edit it.
I have it. Yeah. There's min value. Doesn't show up here in this window. Hold on.
Yeah, basically you can rename it to whatever you want and put however many segments you want. I would call this a 3 segment clock with the name fixing uh fixing
Ear.
I don't know, fixing year. Yeah.
Wait, left ear.
Fixing no, fixing left cat fixing cat year.
Left.
Sure, fixing left cat year.
The cat ear bracket left.
Yes.
You need another one for the cat ear bracket, right?
Yes. Now what I'm gonna say is that uh every so often you can ask me whether you can roll for it. And I'll say anytime you do this roll, you will get +1 accuracy on it. And if you succeed 3 times, each time you succeed, you up the clock once. If you succeed 3 times, I will give you this item, this left cat ear, and with a little bonus, little special thing on what it actually does. Maybe it'll be
Oh
a
my
bit
god.
special.
Ben, you're writing that. I'm not writing it. You're good. You have to write that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll remember it. Yep.
So yeah, can
Yeah,
I
I'll
act on
figure
it
out
now?
what the special bonus. Yeah, sure. You can. I'll say you can roll a. What is your fixed test? It would be. I would say it's probably a raw engineering test with a +1 accuracy. I see you put everything in the hull.
Yes.
Ooh, 13.
All right, that's a success. Click your clock goes up by 1.
Go.
Yay.
Hey.
All
Yay.
right. Okay. Now, what? As the 5 of you reconvene at this little foyer, uh, y'all can zoom out on this page of the Pilot Academy. You can see that there's various locations and there's various people at the different locations. I'm gonna say that you know that these people are at these locations, because like you hear it just talk around campus. You know that's where they normally are. As you can see, there's some people, uh, notably Colonel Garcia, First Lieutenant Kim, NHP Rio, and Albatross Arjun. These are members of the Rio Grande who are kind of like just walking around, and also, as mentioned to you by Banerjee, part of the investigation as well. Uh, you know where they are because it's kind of they're the talk around campus. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, there's these people from actual Union Navy ship. They're visiting us." So a lot of people are just excited about them being around. Um, and y'all can decide for yourselves who you want to go to and where you want to go. I will say that you're welcome to split the party, but please split it to at max 2 parts. So y'all can split 3-2 or whatever. But at max split yourselves into 2 parts and decide where y'all want to go next. Let's also take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
I'm so tempted to
Everything good
send
so far?
Jory. Yes. I'm so tempted to send Jory back to Arjun just to like.
Just to fuck her up.
Yeah.
Just
But like
like-
realistically, she just came back from there. She's like, I know I just said I didn't want to talk to you, but
But I have
the
to.
jury walks in. It's like I forgot my earbuds. It's just really awkward. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I dropped my earbuds here. Yeah, let me just check the
let
floor.
me just check the papers. Let me put back my
Let me
feet up
just
even.
take that albatross badge back, please. Yeah.
This is mine now. Okay.
I'm gonna pop by the washroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I? I'm like tempted.
Up to y'all.
Realistically,
Y'all
it
can
would've-
figure out where you want to go. I'm gonna pop by the washroom.
I'm going to.
I'll be right back.
You're going there?
I'm going there.
Oh
Please
my
speed him up.
god.
I'm
Dude,
fucking
oh, wait,
going
let
there,
me-
dude.
Let me put my stuff away. I want to see that.
Oh.
I'm going there. I want to look at this dog in the eyes and say, like, fuck you doing here? What are you doing here?
I, even though I was told, hey, keep a down low, don't investigate. I want to investigate. I have been given a mission, my first proper mission as a soldier. I must do it.
To the bitter end.
It was a bitter end. If the people who are in charge of this conspiracy come looking for us because we're sticking our nose in the wrong place as well. We got them right where we want them.
we don't go to them; they come to us.
Exactly.
That's the idea.
Fireworks.
You have a miniaturized one nearby.
Yeah. I just have one flare gun. I just shoot out.
You got one flare gun, but you got multiple different colors, so you there's like a delay between pew. Hold up.
You guys want to go?
Oh,
Um,
I'm gonna fuck with the albatross.
Oh man, I'm so tempted to like. Yeah, we're here, but to beat you up.
I yeah, like I was telling Nick, despite Lance's hey, we shouldn't investigate directly just in case we draw attention. This is the first mission Thracius has been given as a soldier. Fuck it, he might go investigate, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He should honestly. He sounds like he would.
I am gonna save a bit of time to let you know, Riel, that if you all decide to go find Arjun back at the faculty office, you will just find his door is locked. Ding.
Oh, man is crying in
Yeah,
there,
he's
bro.
really.
You know he is crying.
No
Maybe just,
locked
like,
door
let-
will stop me. I will get through that door.
Let
No,
him go
this
through that door.
this is the Baldur's Gate. Yeah, this just not this. You cannot go into this abode, bro. The
My
inside has not rendered. There is nothing in there.
we
No,
haven't
it's
we
not
haven't
that.
Listens.
Is that is this companion does not wish to speak with you.
Okay, fine, fine. He's repenting. You know, he's crying.
Lord.
Writing in his journal. I'm so
He's-
sad today.
He's writing his own fanfic.
Testing,
His
testing.
reflection. I know. Yes,
Yep,
we hear
hear
you.
you.
Loud and clear.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah, Lancer, even though you were like, don't investigate directly. Thraskius might investigate directly.
No, you said he
Well,
will.
I'm also really tempted to. I'm like, even though I said I shouldn't, I'm like, but
I think after every, I think Jory will say this in character so that it will kind of preempt the whole team, maybe not to go to him. We just spoke with Albatross Arjun a couple of hours ago. I'm not sure if it's the best time to approach him, but that's up to you if you want to.
Yes, let us stay away from that.
What is so important that Honda login has to attend to?
I think you actually got like Jory to like laugh. Yeah.
Trust, I think you would know what Honda log means because
Yeah.
you would say Iva has said it a lot. It
To
means
me.
yeah, in your facility, not towards you because you are not one.
Okay.
Honda log means the law dog.
Mm.
Would you
Oh.
explain that,
N-
or do you just
No,
say it? And we
just say
make-
it.
I'll just infer you just said something ass about him. She will like laugh like whatever you just said. I think fits.
Ivar, do not be too alarmed. It is just him.
Just him.
Yes, he is the sole albatross that is on the Rio Grande. Whether or not that is a boon or not to you, I'll let you decide.
Whatever
have
gods up there must be smiling upon me now.
Do you have a thing against Albatross personnel?
Not very good run-ins with them.
Must be a relief for you.
If I could watch one die in front of me, that would be a blessing.
Jory leans against the wall even more.
sorry, do we know? I know we established this, but do we all know that Jory is a part of the Albatross before?
I
Not
don't
the
know.
B team.
No, I
Not the
didn't.
B
know
All
what
of
they
the
are-
B.
B
Oh,
team.
okay. Then in that case, Zhao
I'm
was
playing
going.
it. I'm playing
Yeah,
it with
Zhao was
like
going like watching a tennis match, trying to figure it out.
Or
Let's
not the
say
B
that.
team, but Thraskius just found out
Yeah,
2 hours
Traskis
ago.
just found out, and A team knows.
Yeah, yeah. So
Hmm.
Zhao goes very slowly.
oh.
Yeah. Actually, Gel, you would have the sense of like, eh? No, there's 2 Albatross members on the Rio Grande. One is Arjun, and the other is Jory, of course.
Yeah, but I'm like looking to Jory for like clearly uncomfortable. Like non-verbally.
up-
Should I continue?
Up to you, honestly. I half expected her to like jump in.
Haha. Sorry. We Jory here was, maybe
Is
still
is
is, or is a member of the Albatross. Maybe be a bit no.
I tap like I hold Zell on the shoulders and I'm mm-mm.
Not
Okay.
anymore. It's
Okay.
okay. I
Ah,
used to be Albatross 2 years ago. And that was the only reason why I was here. And today I found out they don't want me anymore. They terminated me actually 2 years ago. So I've been working my butt off for nothing. So yeah, whatever you want to take up with an albatross. Yeah, else
Oh, sister, you got fired?
that's pretty.
We need to
Riku,
go out for celebratory drinks, Riku, yes?
Later.
yeah, Riku looks up to uh Jory and he asks, "Do you feel lost?"
Feel very angry actually. Betrayed. But yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is this happening. We're gonna be on the Rio Grande. We have a lot of people, but he's gonna be on it. And knowing my luck, it's pretty bad. So
Riku then says, "I can empathize with the feeling that you have. I was once lost in the vast expanse of a desert, left to die, and no recollection of what transpired before. Wandering aimlessly around that vast expanse with sand in my shoes, and with that final bit of strength, I fall down and kiss the sand, waiting for death. But at that moment, my would be parents, researchers of the Union, found me and took me in, gave me purpose, and I found my ingenuity with fixing and mending lots of different things. I feel that this Rio Grande ship could be a new opportunity, a new hand that can be extended out to you to find new purpose and to hopefully fix you, fix us. So worry not. I think the future is bright.
how does Jory respond to that?
she's trying not to like. She's blinking. She's looking at a space like away from Riku's shoulder. There is a sense of there's this deeper sadness. Maybe it's grief, but she just nods with a tight lip smile.
I think in that moment of like silence, Iva will come in, put her arm around Jory's shoulder and pull her in and says, and sort of like whisper talk to her and says, "So that's what those Honda logs would do to you. They leave
Yeah.
you to die."
Yeah.
So right now you are homeless. You have no direction. You have nothing. But since we're traveling with this fuck it, anytime you want to see his head fly out the ship, you tell me. All right? You want him embarrassed, publicly shamed, head on a spike, whatever it is. You tell me. All right?
It's complicated. Thank you. I feel maybe he should not be on the spike, but very, very embarrassed. But he was my mentor, and there was difficult times that maybe I'll share one day. But we have a task now, and deeply appreciate um, B
I
team and now our team.
as I sort of like those playful sort of like shove when someone just like shoves you from the back downwards on
Yeah.
Jory and then he goes, alright, let's get this shit over with. Alright, I don't know what the fuck we're doing, okay? We're looking for some guy named say what's his name?
I do
Vakor?
not think. I don't-
Vankor?
Yes, I do not think
Yeah.
we should
What
speak
are we
that
looking
out
for
loud.
again?
Oh, Vankor?
Vanko?
Everyone cringes. Ooh, well, wait, wait,
Yes.
wait.
Do I get XP for struggling with issues from my parents?
We will handle that out after session, but probably
okay. We'll ask later. I think I got
Traskius will let out a relieved sigh and go, "Oh, I did not know how Ivar would take knowing you were in the Albatross, but I am glad he did not bite your head off."
Honestly, I was close. I was almost there. I was
Oh.
gonna pull out something to Shanka, but I was almost there. Then you tell me she wasn't. Then okay.
Yes.
not
And
be the
I
worst.
pat Jory on the shoulder and I go, I'm sorry that you lost where you were, but you're with us now, and we will show you good time.
I pull out a second bottle of absinthe.
I trust you, Zell. I hope you know that. I don't trust that bottle, but I trust you a lot to have my back.
Mm.
I pat you on the shoulder a couple times.
Same.
All right. So
Yeah,
where
feeling
does
finding?
app like I'm just gonna call your app team until you come up with an actual name for it. Where does app team
Absinthe,
go?
absinthe,
For absinthe, let's go.
What?
team absinthe.
No, that's copyright. Copyright. That trademark. That trademark. We can't do it.
Yeah, because absinthe, you have Team AB, and then you have Sin from Kane, so it's absinthe.
Absolutely.
Let's go. It works.
And you have synths who are cybernetic creations, which is Gel and to a lesser extent Tress. So yeah,
Mhm.
sure. Yeah,
Absync.
AppSync. Wonderful.
It
Well,
sounds
okay.
like, oh my gosh.
Where the fuck does Team AppSync go?
I believe that in order to look for our graduated individual, we should look in the records to see if he is anywhere there.
I agree with looking at the records. I
I-
will follow you. I think the library will be a good spot.
Yes, we might find his cover name or his call sign, but it is a start, and we can dig deeper from there.
So where are the records? Like the library or the admin office?
We can check in the library first.
We could split.
If he was part of the valedictorians, perhaps there is some record of him there.
I can go to the admin office.
SSG Donnie would be there. We will be going to see the NHP Rio of Rio Grande. So, and we're right next door if anything happens.
I will also go to see the documentation.
I
Where?
think we're both doing that.
Very good.
In-
I will come with.
Or in the library or in the admin office.
In
Both
the
are-
admin office.
Right.
So let's see. Zhao is going to the admin office. Riku is going admin office. Jory is going library.
Thrask is going library as well.
Trans
Ivar?
is going library. And Iva?
To Albatross Arjune's office. Yes, it's fucking ready.
I would like to go for a walk.
Sure.
Uh,
Let me check again what the hell that does.
Yeah, let me put it out. Let
Go
me put
for a
it out.
walk.
There you go.
oh gosh, he's gonna get
Okay.
something done. Oh, I love it. I
Okay,
love
but
it.
next scene successful.
I'm so
Okay.
curious. What does this walk
Just
do?
you have to tell me, and you can what is the task you're going to accomplish?
Let's go.
I'm conflicted here. So first is the walk would either take me to the Albatross area,
Told you.
or
Oh.
or
I was not
it,
joking.
it would take me to the fucking C where the C and D team are at the moment. And
Okay.
so
I'm-
going
Mhm.
so to the C and D team is kind of staying on objective and to find out just anything about this Venko guy. It's just that to
Mhm.
the Albatross office is just to fuck with me.
Hang on, I want to
I'm-
propose something new. If
Mhm.
Nick, if you are going to the Cougar and Dingo teams, do you want to instead change it to an RP scene? Because Zhao would love to go and crack heads up. But Lanzi was just doing it because going to the admin office because the two of them proposed different locations, and Ben said don't split the team up to more than two.
That's why I set mine to go for a walk. It's an off-screen thing.
Ah, yeah. So I guess
It is an off-screen thing.
Sick.
What y'all can do, I will say, above table, that y'all know that student records, especially those of like past alumni and so on and so forth, will likely be in the library. Uh, uh, admin office is more there's no like big records and all that kind of stuff. It's more like where the faculty and staff hang out. Which at this point is basically Staff Sergeant Donnie, who has been teaching and mentoring you all throughout the academy years. Uh, so that's one. Just a heads up. And then the other thing that I will let you all know is, or this is specifically for Nick, is go for a walk, right? You will tell me what task you want to accomplish, name your goal, essentially, and then I will tell you where you actually went and what you did. So maybe it would be CND team, maybe it's Arjun, maybe it's some whole other third thing,
Okay.
but it will happen off screen. Yep.
Sure.
And then you
Uh,
also come back with either one of those three things.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave it up to fate to decide. Do I go fuck with Albatross or do I go find out about Vanko?
Okay. I will say this. You have to choose one of the three. Sorry. You have to choose the task.
Yes. So I'm gonna roll
and
to
then-
see which task I want to do.
Sure. You can do rolls in the chat by /roll space 1d2, and then you decide evens odds.
Let's do. I like my odds. I go fuck with the Albatross. Even I go Venko.
Let's go.
Oh,
All right, wonderful.
all right, I guess.
Nice. You just got incentivized to go fuck with them.
yeah. I I don't like the guy.
Okay, then, but I will
haven't
still
met
lay
him.
out on the table that if anyone wants to come with me to go investigate C and D team and knock some heads around or just talk very nicely, I'm willing to go.
I kind of want to go to C&D team.
I will also say that y'all have the sense that, especially after what Banerjee said, that having that chat with CND team, whatever they're doing in the basketball court, is going to be pretty important. So above table, I would say that would likely be
Reshuffle.
it would be served best as all of you going for that
Do we want a
Uh,
if you
full
wish.
roleplay scene, guys?
Yeah,
Or
I
do we
would.
want to split?
I would
I mean, we
above
time,
table.
right?
Yeah,
We are given a week.
yeah. We can look in the library. Like the records aren't going anywhere. CNDT won't be fighting for a week straight in the same exercise court for us to
Oh,
go
yeah.
whenever we want.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We retcon. We're like, okay, let's go see the cougar and the dingleberries or whatever.
We're
And as
walking
we
the
go
same
along,
direction, and I'm just like veering off to the right to go to where the albatross
All
is.
right, all right. So Iva on the way disappears, and all of you, if you're down for it, head over to the exercise court.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the gym.
Iva is at the faculty office. We'll deal with that after the scene. Uh, quick quick question before we go on. Any cutoff timings for everyone?
No?
Nope.
no, but just for a check, how long would an RP scene go? An hour, two?
It would
I
just
think
go.
It just
this would
goes.
be an hour max. And also like
Yay!
I'm not looking to sleep too late anyway.
Yeah, sure. Doable.
Yep. All right. Wonderful. Let me move everyone over.
Oh,
Oh, full separate.
Whoa!
we're here.
Isometric.
Yo, this
it
is
has
like
been
a render
isometric.
from 3D modeling.
Also, I want to say that Zhao was making like bad dog noises the whole time over.
Yeah, what?
What noises?
Dog noises, dog
Why-
noises. Dingo
why-
and cougar.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So you were just barking like a dog.
Yeah, but badly.
But isn't a cougar a cat?
Yeah, so I'm like doing bad dog noises to fuck with the dingoes.
Like bad dog noises, as in like the very aggressive growl, or is it just you as a character going woof, woof?
Yeah.
That kind of bad.
God.
You must fix your identity. I believe you are trying to be a dog when you are a cat. Mm,
Arf.
yes,
Okay.
that is a problem.
One sec.
It could be an intimidation tactic that you're developing.
Urgh.
Mm,
Okay, maybe
You focus
developing
up.
is a generous word.
yes. Then might I compliment you? That is very bad.
One
Thank you.
sec.
Growl.
Yes, it is getting worse. And if that is your goal, I commend you on it.
How do you think we should fuck with them?
Think.
I thought we were just going for a friendly conversation.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
yeah, that as well.
Yes, it is. We're just talking to see what they know and, how they are feeling about being valedictorians, yes?
Yeah, should we go kiss some ass? You know, like we got we don't say the expel, but we got kicked out of valedictorian for them. Kiss some
I-
ass? Question
I do
mark?
I do not believe we need to kiss anybody's ass. We are
Sorry?
now just not
Oh yeah.
part of the academy anymore.
Okay.
Let me move you over to. This is more fitting.
I can hear the squeaky shoes already.
Oh dear.
I
Actually,
I'm scared he's gonna start a dance number.
Oh shit! My body is moving on its own.
Gotta get your head in the game.
Oh no. we could kiss some ass above table. GM, where didn't we agree or not agree but discuss that C team was like a bunch of what and D team was a bunch of what? I think Shuri, you were there.
you can ask Thraskius his run in with C team.
Okay.
Bunch of
Are they,
punk
were they
ass.
all nothing against them, but were they all guys?
Okay, I see CT.
Yes.
And D team?
We have not run in with D team yet above table. We
Oh
only
no,
know
that
C
looks
teams.
like them. Oh,
Yeah. I was like, oh, C team's kind of cool, and then you drop that image. And I'm like, okay, no, that is C team.
C team's not that cool. They're cool amongst themselves, but you know.
there's
Yeah.
Gal. Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, Ben, you missed out a chance to make the world's best cougar joke. They should all be old women.
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
fuck, I didn't think of that.
damn.
Oh well.
Oh god.
That
Fuck
guy
is
looks
this
like a dingo.
pompous guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's-
It's because the team loves cougars. That's why.
Oh, and that's why
Ah, yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Aha!
They
I
show
didn't
you
got
say
it.
that.
good cougars, you know.
Yeah, I didn't say
Yeah.
it.
And then D team is a bunch of idiots.
bunch of bendingos.
You dingoes.
Fucking dingoes.
My goodness.
Right. So y'all make your way to the sports hall. And the first thing you notice is that the exercise court is currently closed for a private training event. But you also notice that it's not locked. And it says no students allowed.
Aha. Good thing it no longer applies to us. I was going to make a joke that says, this sign can't stop me because I cannot read, but I can read. I open the door.
All right. The four of you pop open the door, and kind of just. I assume you're not. Wait. Okay. Quick question: are you slamming your way in, or are you just shuffling in?
Yes,
surreptitiously?
wait. I haul Traskis back by the scruff. I'm like, hang on, strategy check. Or rather, strategy discussion. Jolly, come. Riku, how are we going to... I would like to peek inside a little bit. Ben, you put in two figures over there. Are those the, what, trainers of the teams?
So, Zhao, you're gonna peek in, and you know what? I'm gonna say all four of you because the door
yes,
isn't fully
yes.
shut. So all four of you do the like foreheads in a
Stacking,
foreheads in a
yeah.
column. Peek in. All right. What you see, all right, is two teams. Cougar team and Dingo team playing basketball. You've seen them together before. Uh, you all have seen them before around campus, but not very often. They mostly keep to themselves. They kind of didn't take part in the rest of the classes along with the rest of you. Y'all went through like, think of it as y'all went through the normal track of the academy. They went through the scholar track. All right. So you haven't seen them around much, but what you have seen of them is Cougar team. They are all big, burly guys, right? They all look like they're on roids, and they all kind of look a bit like Traskius, except more blonde hair, blue eyed. And then you all have also seen Dingo team around. And Dingo team, you whenever you saw them, they were always like dressed in like these like dark tech wear kind of leathers. And they were always masked. They look pretty much the same now on the court. Except you notice that they are playing basketball, but they're playing basketball very aggressively. Like the first thing you see when you peek in is a cougar going, bro, I got him, and just runs into one of the Dingo team members, hauls them up into the air, and then choke slam them down onto the ground as the basketball pings off against the ground and bounces up into the air. You see another Dingo member immediately in response, ignoring the Dingo team member that just got slammed to the ground. Another one leaps up, foot plants right into the face of the choke slamming Cougar team member, and flips up to grab the basketball and fling it back towards the ground for another member to grab. So that's like the caliber of play that's going on. It is way rougher than normal. You see that the one that got choke slammed to the ground is like there's like circuitry and like blood mixed in on the basketball court floor. Now, that's on the court. The whole place is empty except for uh some figures in the stands. Behind Dingo Team, there are a group of officers, of military officers, uh, uh, they are wearing Harrison Armory garb. You see that they are sitting around. They're kind of just lounging, and a couple of them are like, "Yeah, get him, get him! No, down the side, you idiots, down the side!" Uh, the they are kind of circled around a central figure who's this kind of corpulent looking man with a crew cut, with his whole front chest is stacked with medals, and he's just sitting back with a cigar and just waves a finger around every so often, and you can see that the other officers are kind of responding to him. One has like pulling up a cup of tea for him and so on. The other figure, you all don't notice at first. But after a while, you make out a figure in the top stands behind Cougar Team. A vaguely feminine figure in what looks like a suit, carrying a clipboard. Except in your vision, she is blanked out. The silhouette you see over there is actually literally what you see. There is occasionally a kind of what looks like a holographic shimmer that zooms around her. You suspect that this is some sort of masking that's being done using advanced technology. This figure just seems to be washing, and every so often, they look down and write on their clipboard.
Would I
That's what you saw?
recognize the silhouette, the technology as some Smith Shimano bullshit?
Can I also use my spot skill trigger to see any more hidden details?
I also like to use my
Bruh.
spot trigger. But on
Sure.
the Harrison fella,
Sure.
okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start off with Shui's request. I'm
Mhm.
gonna start with what Treskis asked. So yes, immediately you recognize the masking as you don't know what it is. All right. But you knew that in your previous program, you uh your handlers of your team, uh and essentially any of the staff that worked on the program with you and handled y'all would keep their identities hidden. And this is the exact way that they would appear. So they would be different folks, different builds, different genders, so on and so forth. But they will always be dressed similarly in suits and sometimes lab coats, and they will always be masked out in the same way. Uh, so that's what Troskius notices. Next, I'm gonna ask Riku, what are you looking for using your
So
spot trigger?
I'm not really interested in like the person itself, but the technology behind the masking. Because it's something I've never seen before. So I'm kind of trying to see like how it works. Um is it literally like playing like a visual thing that just blocks out anything? Or is it actually affecting the skin of this person more like the maybe akin to like the cyberpunk? I don't know if you've played when you have the
Yes.
face that you put on. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm
like
gonna roll.
what kind of tech is it? Yeah.
Roll spot.
Ooh, that flew.
Nice.
15. Yay.
You notice that with a 15, I'll give you this. You notice that the masking in this case is being cast on the person. And you notice that the masking cast on the person is actually coming not from a source on them, but rather it is a projection that is being cast constantly on them from uh, the lighting rig within the basketball court itself. Whatever it is actually the uh, it's actually the lighting system in the court itself that is shining down on that person that's causing it. And lastly, Jory, what are you trying to spot?
Right. Harrison Armory fella.
Mhm.
He seems to be like immediately from first glance, he's like the biggest guy in the
Mhm.
in that group or in the room potentially.
Mhm.
She wants to see if she spots any details on this man, whether or not she recognizes at least when she handled during her albatross years the
Mm.
Harrison mech that she used to pilot.
Mm. I like
If
that. Okay, I am gonna say that that is going to be a word on the street, rather.
ooh, okay.
But I'm gonna say that you're going to get a +1 dice on it.
Okay, very nice. Please let it roll. Oh, that is a 12.
Nice, 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 nice.
So
Beats a
14
10.
with your bonus.
Oh, what? Oh, I rolled a 7 plus 5. Wait, what? Oh, 14. Oh,
You got the
oh,
+2
You have
right.
a
from your
+2 with
skill.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a 14. Okay, thank you.
You recognize that figure from records that Albatross used to keep on these on individuals. You recognize that figure as a certain General Anatoly.
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 Anatoly. General
Yes.
Anatoly. Okay. They kept him on
Wait, one moment.
kept him on records because
They kept it on records. Uh, not because of anything uh obviously to do with any kind of a genetics program or whatever, but they kept him on record because he was a major suspect in numerous military uh um acquisition and procurement uh scandals.
does it relate?
None of them that ever went through. That's all you can remember from records. You never were like a true like investigator. So this is like just like in the course of you working at Albatross, like something you came across once and you vaguely remember like someone in the investigative division mentioning it before and so on. But all you remember is that he was involved in procurement and acquisition scandals and that nothing could ever stick on this individual.
Hmm. I would like to tell the rest of the team, but uh like a whisper.
I assume this is the point where all four of your heads pop back,
Oh,
Yeah.
and then
And
you
then
all
Zhao goes,
reconvene.
What? You guys all look very interested. What's going on?
Hmm. This seems like a competition between the Harrison Armory D team, I believe, and the C team seems to be. Well, they have some ties to Smith Shimano.
What? Oh,
Hmm.
wait, I get it. So you mean these people out there, these stupid shit people, they are funded and maybe grown by the two companies?
If it's possible.
the man you see sitting over there who's smoking on a big fat blunt. He is General Anatoly, obviously Harrison. He, during Albatross, snooped around some files, came across this guy. He was a major suspect in a lot of numerous military procurements and acquisition scandals. Not a very good figure, but quite slippery with him. Nothing quite thick or went through, but still a powerful figure.
The lighting on the the one we can't see, the silhouette lady, is the lighting from the court itself that's giving her that appearance.
And Zhao, with that, looks to the lights. Game Master, if you will allow me, I would like to, comrades, I unsheath my claws. Let's say I have them now. I can go up there and disable those lights that you talk about, Riku. Would
Ooh.
that assist with a great big distraction for the rest of you to continue with investigations?
And how would that help our investigations?
Maybe we could by unmasking the Smith Shimano corporate representative, perhaps we could lure them out to something and make them play a hand.
Unlikely. If they are revealed, they are more likely to go back into hiding. No, but if we are here to investigate, is conversation not what we are trying to do?
There is no talking with some kinds of people.
Yes, but we do not know that. Perhaps at least we could talk with the Cougar and Dingo team.
Okay, you try that. But my claws are itchy.
Yes, well, perhaps you could put your restlessness to another, towards another goal.
Of course.
I look at, I look at, shit. I do. What's your character? Oh, I look at Riku. Riku.
Yeah.
How experienced are you at playing basketball?
I know the rules. Never played before.
Sorry, back.
Mm.
For the
Yes.
sake of real, should we just
Yeah.
Truskis just ask Riku how experienced is he at playing basketball?
I look at Jory and Giselle as well, and the two of you.
Basketball.
Yes, the sport that they are currently playing. If elaboration is needed.
Well, would you say Albatross has fitness programs?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd say she, looking at it right now, she has like Hall doesn't have agility. She was more of like a athletic build. She's like okay. She could probably maybe hold her own.
He's a track and field, not a sports person.
Yeah, she's more of a track and field. She's more of a runner. She's
Okay.
Yeah, she's more of a runner, so if she needs to, she can run. And how big are these
Okay.
guys anyway? Are they like way bigger than her? Like Thraskia's build?
Um,
Because
I'm gonna say that all the Cougar team members are Traskia's build,
oh my
and all
gosh.
all the Dingo team members, they basically look like, actually they all kind of look like Gel.
Ooh, Zhao's like ears and tails perk up. Maybe I can
In the
also
same
play
sense that they
basketball.
are like cybernetic and like stuff like that.
I
Well,
look at my
if
claws.
Mm.
Can take someone out be applied to the skill of basketball? Or perhaps apply fists to faces.
Can I use my take control?
Well, I mean, if this is what you're all doing, we are going to go into a
Oh.
skill challenge
We're gonna play basketball.
uh,
We're playing
of
basketball.
basketball. But
Oh,
but you're decide first. Is that how are you bursting in and playing basketball?
I think we would just above table. We would just like walk in first, right, and get the vibe of the place. And also above table, at Thraskius is gonna insult C team and perhaps get into a basketball challenge with them.
We will back you up. Slap you on the back.
Mm. Right, we are good with this plan then. Riku, how are you feeling?
I'll do my best.
You will be fine. I clap him on the shoulder and we walk in.
as long
Wait, you
as
throw me
you
inside?
do
Yeah, I
not-
just clap you on the shoulder and I just throw the doors open and I will
Okay.
walk in. Hopefully, you guys are following behind me.
Yes, we're following behind you. I am swaggering. I'm gonna
Mm.
show someone how it's done.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, just throw
Alright.
it off.
Okay, you throw the door open. First thing you hear is one of the actually first thing you see as the four of you swagger in is one of the Harrison armory officers. He runs over like one of the smaller folk, like maybe a lieutenant or something. He's running over. Hey, no students allowed. No students allowed. Get out of here.
We are not students. We are members of the Rio Grande.
and the naval.
I
Yes.
salute like this.
Oh, oh, hey, it's just some Navy dogs. Yeah, it's chill. What do you all want?
We would like to speak with, well, with. Hey, C team! I shout over as they're playing basketball.
Oh,
Uh, you see, the sounds of basketball immediately stop, and uh, every single member of C team just immediately locks in on the three of you B team fucks.
Two,
I
two,
look
two. I'm
over-
not there.
Oh, two, yeah, just two.
Yeah.
I look
Oh
over
yeah, sorry, two
to
of you B team fucks.
I look over to the one second on the left, and I go, "Ah, it is you, the one who pissed his pants during the final year exam."
Whee!
Kiss my pants. Shit's wet out after the fight. The
Mm,
sweat, bro. The sweat, bro.
yes, of course.
Can you
Yes,
get
this
it?
is C
What the
team.
fuck you want?
We're just here to watch what you are doing after your colossal failure in the exam. And see, you have decided to play a simple game instead of improving yourselves, as expected of the Cougar team. I'm sorry, I do not know you people. I went to
Oh,
Bingo.
bro. Bro, you're on thin ice, bro.
Yes,
You're
but
on thin fucking ice, bro.
at least I'm on ice and not waiting in his own piss.
Oh. You see, uh, they're like striding forward. Dingo team, on the other hand, they've all like stopped. They're all like stock still. And they're just like, all of them turn towards the Harrison Armory folks. Uh, uh, kind of just like awaiting, uh, awaiting orders. But not really doing anything else. Um, sorry, one moment. Yeah.
it's,
Uh, you can see that Crew team, they are like holding back the guy who allegedly pissed his pants. Uh and the guy's like, oh, just fucking let me at him, bro. Let me at him. Uh and then uh that's when the Harrison Armory officer, he looks back over uh uh at the uh at the gang of officers, right? Uh and then looks back and he kind of squares himself up against you, Traskius. And he's like, hey, what do you
Mm.
think you're doing? Huh? Huh? What are you
I apologize.
and
What is your
he
name?
he kind of flicks your uniform lapel up.
Mhm.
Dude, what's this? You're a fucking raw recruit out of here.
Mm. Yes.
Hey,
And
whoa! I'm gonna step in.
What?
oh, please step in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
like rush in because it looks like that person is trying to rile up my teammates, so to speak, right? I step in and I pretend that I'm going to defuse the situation, and I go like, "Hey, whoa, wait a moment. We are fresh recruits, yes, but we just graduated from this academy, and we are only here. We are simply here to
Blah blah
greet
blah blah blah
the
blah blah
new
blah. Hey,
valedictorians.
hey,
Please step
I don't
aside."
I don't give a fuck. Why don't you lot crash?
All right,
Get
I'm gonna
out of
punch him in the
our court.
face.
All right.
Am I okay
Roll
with
for it.
that? I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I will. Jory will take a step back
I
so that
expect.
you have like oh.
Yo, are you gonna
Yes.
kill this NPC with your new
My
one?
question is it apply fists to faces or is
I
it
dare you to
assault?
kill him.
I mean, I gave him a chance. I'm like, hey, whoa, wait a minute, and then nah.
Check it.
Check it.
Check it. Okay, hang on.
All right. Go
Can
for it.
Jory go
Question.
back to the door to like get ready to do anything with it? To
All
like
right. All
stand
right.
in the door or like to open it? Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Jory's
question.
at the door.
Which one is it? Apply fists to faces or assault?
Assault normally is with a weapon. And it's more of a military use. Fist to face is more of a street brawl.
Mhm.
All right.
Let's go.
Do I get accuracy for this?
No.
Nice try. Oh, you don't need it. Let's go.
Ah,
Oh,
all right. With a
Whoa.
19, almost a crit. Tell me how you exactly apply fists to the face of this pompous third lieutenant.
okay. So, I mean, first of all, he was being rude. My friend here was just, doing the whole student thing, riling up a rival. This is absolutely normal and expected. Who asked him to walk into this? And I mean, like that student, those cougars, they were responding adequately, right? And he waltzes up, and then me, in my full right, as a teammate of this newly recruited member of Rio Grande, I step in, try to be civil, and then he does that hand signal at me about me squabbling, and I didn't even let me finish my sentence. Fuck you! Punches him in the face, like full on bang, suck him right in the nose.
That's Superman punch right in the face.
And I do a follow up as I imagine that he was going to be sent either reeling onto the ground or like onto his ass. I will step forward. I look down at him and I go, "That's right. Be careful of Navy dogs. We bite."
Mm.
Oh, oh,
And I say
true, the
very
Fire Alliance.
unconvincingly, bark.
That's what you were
So
practicing for.
his nose just screams blood as he just smashes back onto the ground. He is in the midst of getting up, and you see his hands going to his hip, where his service weapon is. And that's when Traskis looms over him, and he's looking up. He's thinking for a moment. He's holding it, fucking, and then uh, you see uh, you see okay, two things happen. In the distance, General Anatoly, he's kind of way his back before he was trying a cigar. He's kind of looked up and he's kind of sat up a little bit, like looking over. And then he looks up into the rafters up above towards the shadowed figure. And he gives a little hand signal, circling his fingers. And the figure up above nods, and then pulls out a little whistle. And then you see that the Cougars kind of like they're still holding that one guy back, but they kind of dragged him back into the halftime area of the court where the team is supposed to just like sit. And you can see that the game actually has been halted, timeout. Similarly, all of the team they snap to attention, and then you can see that one of the officers in front uh, is speaking into a little mic. You all don't make out what he's saying. But all of the team also disengage from the court and move back into their halftime area. And then the last thing is that you see the general. He's still looking over, like with droopy lids, kind of half interested. And he puts out a finger and he points at you, Zhao. And he twists his finger and he motions, come over.
Right, I missed something. Say again. Which party is doing this to me? Shimano or
The general, the Harrison Armory general.
Anatoly? Huh.
Yes, Anatoly is pointing a finger right at you, Zhao. He's been telling you to come over.
I lean back to Rio and to Jory, and I say, "That fat lazy man. What did you say his name was in the records for?"
Just say you heard him as General Anatoly. Just say
Ah,
that
ah.
you don't say it's from me. Don't say it's from Albatross.
Okay. Do I have your permission to call his face off if he tries anything?
I just need to know you run fast enough when I open this door, okay?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I go over.
Oh no, we're
Nice.
still doomed.
We're not making out this
Zhao,
planet, guys.
you're walking over.
Yeah.
What are the rest of y'all doing?
And on
I
the way.
will hold a hand out to help the guy who got punched in the face up.
Okay, so I will see how that interaction turns out. How about Riku?
I will try to get up to the rigging where the light is, and I would like to use my get somewhere quickly. As all of that is happening, everyone is distracted. Somehow, somewhere, you all look and you find me up atop at the rigging.
Okay,
Roll at the different entry points.
okay. I'm going to start with I'm gonna start with Riku. Riku, just quickly, you roll for me, get somewhere quick.
Can I say that I have my hard suit, like the boots, from the personal armor, and I have
Mhm.
like the jetpack thing on it that I can use to fly up quickly.
No. Why would I have jet boots? I'm not giving you fucking jet boots. No. This what I assume your get somewhere quickly is you are just running up to the the AV room for like stadiums. Yeah, you're just running up
Okay.
to the AV room.
Can.
Yeah, you're just like running up the stairs. Roll.
Hey,
Ooh.
All right. Okay. I will say that you get to the AV room. I will tell you when you can take an action if you do. Uh, then next is uh next is I will say Trask.
Mhm.
You're reaching a hand out there to help him up, right?
Yep.
Roll for me a I don't know what this would be. You're trying to be friendly. None
Mhm.
of your skills are about being friendly.
Nope. I'm not like, yeah, it's just that I'm just offering a hand. That's it.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, you're just offering a hand.
Hmm.
Uh, he
Could
kind
it
of looks back. Mhm.
I twist it as showing off how friendly I am?
No, it's magnanimous, right? It's
Yeah,
magnanimous, right?
yeah.
So yeah, sure. Roll me a show off.
Oh wow.
Wow. I love it.
Woo.
All right, all right. I'm gonna
Dang.
say it's show off in the sense of intimidate as well because he's looking
Mhm.
at you and he's like, okay, I'm probably not gonna take this guy. And he's like begrudgingly erase. Oh, okay, thanks, bro. That bitch is crazy. I don't know what's going on with her.
I pull him up, I pat him on the shoulder, I turn him around and like gently tap him to send him back to his comrades. And then as he goes, I just whisper under my breath so he ain't only he can hear. I go, "Good boy."
Oh, oh, he
He's
he
on.
turns, glares at you, but also has a moment of like absolute like
What?
respect slash submissiveness, and then it's like limps off. Um, uh, yeah, you now have an interesting relationship with one of Anatoly's retinue.
Wow.
Uh,
Wow.
uh, emphasis on interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
interesting.
Interesting.
Jory, Jory, you are just holding, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that as you're holding, you can interject at any point you want, but your current position is going to be at the door. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Gel,
Wait, I'm
you
sorry.
make your way.
Colonel or something else. Colonel?
Uh, General.
General. Okay. All right. General. Yeah.
Yes. You make your way over to where the general and his
Yeah.
cronies or officers are seated.
Mm.
You can see that some of these officers are like the general. They're kind of like fat old man and whatever.
Mm.
But some of them are also like well built, especially the younger ones. Uh, ramrod straight. There's like medals and everything on them.
Mm.
The other thing you notice is that they're all armed.
Ooh.
Uh, which is technically not allowed on the Terra Nova Academy campus.
Okay.
Uh, uh, what do you do?
Yeah. I walk over and I stand there and then like, let me see. Okay. I walk over. I stand there and I cross my arms and I say, "Yes, we just wanted to say hi to our previous schoolmates."
The general leans forward, and you see that all of the officers kind of lean back and like part way to allow the focus to be on him. Correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't you the dropout?
Sorry, that was 单字. And you see that Gel, sorry, Gel's body language. There's like a moment of uncertainty, and then she leans even more into the insouciant, like fuck off kind of vibe. Yes, so what?
Eh, hey, Vlad, you didn't tell me the dropout was still around. How's school treating you, eh?
How's Oh, wait. If hang on, to the GM, if he knows that I'm from the program, what can I assume him to also know? Like Harrison general stuff. Because I'm looking for something that I can throw back with. For example, if he's
Mm.
retired, I can go, so how does retirement treating you? Something like that.
You know nothing about the general, and that's
Uh-huh.
because the program was very much like you don't know whether it was legal or illegal, but what you do know is that it was very much kept under wraps. It was very militaristic. It was very like you are rank and file. In a different life, you would be out there on the court with the rest of that Dingo team. Just they have retired to the halftime area. They are all sitting like ramrod straight. They're not moving a single muscle.
Okay. So
So
I say,
you were a grunt just like them.
so I say, ah, well then tell me, how is flying under the radar of the albatross treating you?
Little girl, you're threatening me with albatross? The bunch of vagrants that fly around and deal with little peasant problems?
Jory stands a
It's not
little
even
bit
worth
straight.
a try. It's not even worth a try, little girl. See? See, Vladi? This is why we got rid of the last batch. All bark, no bite.
Hmm. But you are here on babysitting duty, no?
I'm here to inspect my products,
Oh.
not to talk to defective ones.
Well then, if you would let us, me and my team of bad, sad washouts, talk to your products, maybe we can check out your products for you. Put up a good show, eh?
Why should I do that when there's already a show going on?
That's not a good show. What you see all over there, we can do much better. Give you a real test of your products. I mean, you have me. You know my sisters and my brothers. You know how we are like. You know why I washed out. So let me go
Ah.
up against them. Let me and my team. And if we succeed, we get to take one of your products off your hands. They are no good anyway if we succeed. Agree? I would like to use ultimatum. Is that correct?
Oh, okay. Let me see what ultimatum does.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this as well.
Let me see. Ultimatum.
Meanwhile, something is getting broken
Name
into.
what you want.
Oh,
Look someone in the face, lock eyes with them, and name what you need. They either give you what you want right now, or they choose one. They flee the scene, or they escalate the situation.
Oh,
Oh.
Seems a
Yeah,
bit
wait.
too.
they're
It seems a
escalating it.
bit too much.
They could
Because
escalate it for sure.
I could just
Hey,
RP
you know what?
it out.
Yeah, I mean, no, I love it. Like, if you want to do it, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Wait. Why do I have like one use already clocked out?
Look, I might have accidentally hit that. It's okay. You can
Okay.
click it again to unclick it. Yep.
Okay, no worries. We will say I would say I would want to use this. I look someone in the face. I lock eyes with Anatoly, and I essentially say, "Let your shitty toys play with your shitty discards, and if your shitty discards win, the shitty discard gets get your shiny new toy because it turns out to be shitty anyway." Agree? and he either says yes and tries to let me do it, or he let me see, or he admits that he's scared that his new toys are not gonna hold up to me. Or are you scared they will break?
He looks at you and there is there is a frostiness that creeps over his face into an absolute chill and a stillness. But you can sense that whatever is going on behind those eyes, those dead eyes, there is calculations being made. He takes the cigar and he motions to one of motions to his dingo team. The one of the officers in front uh and one of the dingo team members she stands up at attention, strides over,
Hmm.
and as she approaches, she brushes past you, Gel,
Oh.
and as she approaches the general, she drops straight down into a kneeling position
Oh, that's no
with
good.
her head down.
Hmm.
The general, his eyes still on you, reaches out with one pudgy hand, gloved, harasses the bottom of that member of Dingo team, lifts her chin up, and you can see that uh, he moves his fingers up, grasps the visor, and there's a little as he pulls the visor up, revealing a young looking face that looks like you, but just younger. Maybe when you're just out of your teenage years
Ugh.
and still looking at you, Shell. He takes his cigar and puts it out on the forehead of that member of the Go team
Oh, that's fucked up.
and
Yay.
grinds it. You can see that the the Dingo team member, the girl, stiffens, shivering a bit, but she doesn't break. She just trembles. You can see that uh her her hands have balled into fists, but she's staying in that kneeling position until the last of the hiss ends. And then Anatoly gets back, leans back, and flicks the cigar at your feet. And that
I, I
is
I put it
why
out immediately. I put it out immediately. Just and all of the violence that Zhao's been holding in, she puts it into that stomp into the cigar.
that stomp of yours cracks the basketball court floor. But Anatoly is unfazed. He just smirks. And that is why defect you will never prove better than my new toys. And with that, he stands up. I'm bored of this. We'll finish this up some other time when we don't have uninvited guests. The officers around him, they kind of get up and they straighten up the uniform and they begin to leave. You can see that they begin to leave. Dingo team begins to leave. Cougar team, they're still kind of like arguing amongst themselves, but they kind of they're they hear something, they look up at the shadowy figure, and they're also like keeping their gear and beginning to leave. The shadowy figure has like finished jotting stuff up and seems to be putting stuff away. I would say that this is the moment that Riku, you can do something if you wish.
Okay. What? I just answered that as above table. What? What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I really want to punch something, but my ultimatum means they get to run away. So
Oh, how crazy do you want this to go? In what direction? Like, are you like you could spotlight onto somebody?
I could.
It depends on who you want the spotlight on.
Okay, but technically I don't hear this, right?
You could look.
Only see that there's some confrontation from up in the AV room, right? You see that there's some confrontation that happened between Gel and the general,
hey,
and the
and then
general is leaving with the officer, and everyone seems to be starting to clear.
no, I would say though that uh the general did put out a fucking cigar on a girl's face. Maybe
Oh
you
yeah, you
didn't
also
see.
saw that.
Yeah,
You
and then
you saw some kind of fucked up shit happen at a
yeah, and
distance.
then I didn't kill anyone.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
you also
Yes.
saw
cracked
that.
the floor.
Yes, and you also very loudly heard like Gel stamp down and like crack the court floor.
Does the
But-
C team look like they're about to leave as well? Like, are they gonna follow their masters out?
Yes.
Mm,
Hey,
okay.
fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Okay,
Fuck it up.
I'm gonna
Reacting the
use
devil.
my skill trigger to look and stay cool. Actually no. Fuck. Or is it a spot? Because I'm trying
Uh,
to see like what's Zell, not say feeling, but what's the attitude that she's exuding out? Does she like want to like really fight this guy, or is she like backing up away ever so slightly?
I will let Gel answer that.
Yeah, I wanted to ask though, when General Anatoly walked up, did he also like call the Dingo group with him? So is the girl with the mask, is she like still on the floor, or has she gotten up to walk alongside behind him?
Alongside behind him. She has the mask has slipped back down. She's getting up, and you can see she's trembling a bit, but she's just walking along behind him.
Okay, so then from the AV room, Riku, you just get like restrained rage.
Hmm. Okay. What exactly can I do from this AV room? Is it just the lights? Can I do anything? The speakers?
Light, speakers, audio, visual, right? So whatever you think that in a stadium, in a court, what a AV room would be able to do.
if you want to
Sprinklers.
coordinate to do something above table, I am down with it. in character, we've known each other for 2 years. I'm just saying this.
Fuck.
Okay,
Shit
okay,
up.
okay. Then I look towards.
We just met
Is it okay if
today.
I look towards Rascus to see if he's signaling anything to me from the court?
Make your own decisions.
Okay.
As Cougar team is going to leave, Thraskis is not looking at you, not trying to signal you
Okay,
or
okay.
anything, but he's walking towards Cougar team with like the like where you going attitude. He's probably like in the center of the court right now.
All right.
That's
So
an
with
option for you. That's an option.
yeah. So with the restrained rage that I see from Zell talking to this uh general, I will use the AV room to blast into the speaker mic and scream out, "Let's fuck some shit!" And I immediately blast out the lights. I basically turn off all the lights and I spotlight on the fucking general.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh shoot.
Alright,
We're doing this now. Oh,
the spotlight and the rest are like it's absolute darkness. The general is like, what? The other officers are shocked, and then just in the darkness, you hear past where Traskus is standing. Let's fucking go, bro! And that's where we will end today's session.
let's go! I am so ready to doorman trip everyone up, man.
All right,
I got you at the
all
front.
right. I'm gonna say this is the end of the scene. So next scene,
Is Nick? Let's go,
next
Nick.
scene will be Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you straight up what happens. Uh 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 Next scene, uh Ivar will be coming back.
The cavalry has arrived.
Uh Ivar will be coming back, and what was the full text on that? You
Are you,
Right.
bringing in the
What
cavalry
do you-
from the other side?
No, I'm
my
fighting my
God.
own fight, and when we fucking fought to the fucking basketball court.
Oh, it's gonna be chaos. Everybody's gonna fight everybody in the darkness. Let's go.
I'm fighting
Yeah,
the
you know what?
cops. You're fighting. You're fighting
what?
super soldiers. Fighting the military.
I'm gonna keep things fun. I'm not gonna tell you which one happens until the start of next session.
Let's go.
I already know what it's gonna be.
No, but
Okay.
But you
Let's
have to. You have to tell me if I accomplish it or is the task too dangerous. You have.
Uh, let's say that. What was your task again? To
I-
bother the albatross guy?
to give him a booty call.
I
Like,
think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, give him a booty call. Yeah.
yeah. As the young Yans.
I will say. I will
It's
say-
kind of like I want to create. I want to like have a quote unquote meaningful interaction with this albatross.
Mm,
So,
mm.
Entendres aside, you want to beat him up.
I want to insult him to his face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, accomplished.
Okay.
I will
Oh,
tell
man.
you what happens next session.
Ah, I need to know.
Yes.
Next week is too long, bro. Sunday is too far away.
I want to find out. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Wait,
That
can
was
we do session
great.
two?
XP,
Yes.
XP.
XP.
I'm gonna say it's gonna take too long for me to cane style, and y'all are not like players, so I'm gonna just trust y'all. Go on your character sheets, take whatever you accomplished on the minor and major ideals, and then click tally XP, and it'll just automatically add whatever XP.
Huh?
I
You
will
trust
trust
us?
y'all whether. Yeah, I trust y'all to do it.
Oh my god, okay. I
I
address
just be honest.
challenges.
Y'all fucking GMs. You can do it yourself.
I addressed it with intimidation. I expressed my background. I struggled with issues. I did not. I did. I showed someone how it's done. Hell fucking yeah.
I
struggle
address.
with-
Oh, yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I address challenges with enthusiasm. Yes. I think I expressed my background pretty well as a super soldier. I also did not struggle with issues from my burdens or background. I believe I showed someone a different side of themselves, Mr. Third Lieutenant, who got called a good boy.
I think
Suddenly realizes, man, I'm a bottom.
yeah. He's like, maybe I do want a 5'6" super soldier.
Yeah, what's the say? 10 feet, what, 10K income, whatever that TikTok meme was.
Yeah, he
Uh,
over
six,
the
6 foot
Smish
blue
Master.
eyes.
I think I expressed my heritage or background through actions.
Mhm.
I think it
Mhm.
counts. I tipped off Gel and used some
Oh.
albatross here and there. I
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
still struggled with issues or burdens from my background. And my pain and weakness became apparent despite my efforts to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
I think I got a solid 3 XP. I did not address challenges with precision, coldness, or intimidation. I was none of that. I was Gorman. I wasn't intimidating or precise yet.
You can be. Next session.
Next session we can
Yep.
like
All right. Post session. Sorry, that was everyone, right?
Wait, Nick?
I don't know. Would you
Oh yeah,
say
actually, I haven't.
would you say I revealed an ugly truth about the world when I when I told Jory, hey, that's what the fucking cops are like.
yeah.
I would say yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give that.
No,
Yeah.
you full on believed.
I also struggle with my burdens or my background with authority.
Yeah.
You know what? I will say you going for a walk. Yeah. Yes.
But the interaction with Faris as well, I think that was
Oh
like.
yeah, that's
I
true.
think
That's
was
true.
perfectly
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Even though I did
Yeah.
fail, I am still.
I mean, you're struggling.
Yeah.
Struggling, that's-
I don't know about express my heritage, background, or beliefs through my actions. I don't like the. I don't.
No, I think the phrases are really nice, but it'll have to be something more
Okay.
substantial
I
for
think
that.
we could argue that like that Beastmaster handshake with Jory, and then like trying to not do the as respectful handshake with Commander Faris. That was expressing
That's
background.
true. What's the specific wording on that?
I expressed my heritage, background, or beliefs through my actions.
I would say you did.
Yeah, I'll give that.
And
Let's go. Hey, you're welcome. Buy me lunch.
hey, I'll buy. I'll fight for your next XP. And how about addressing the challenges with precision, coldness, or intimidation? Would coldness count towards the what's the name, Faria?
But it wasn't a challenge, right?
Oh,
wasn't a
it wasn't
challenge per
challenge.
se.
It's a
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
situation
Situation, yeah.
Yeah, I would say challenge something more substantial, more yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I do.
Alright.
All right.
Ew.
Hey, Ben,
I
smoke
do.
less cigarettes. What the hell are you
Oh,
doing?
yes.
I'm at home.
I know.
It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. He's not watching.
I address challenges with empathy. I tried to calm Riel down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
You
me,
yeah.
Jory.
And through that, I expressed my heritage. I told her about my backstory.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, as a young little boy struggling in the desert.
In the desert.
And with that, I helped to soothe. Hopefully, I helped to soothe someone's pain, your pain, a little bit. Hopefully, yes. Fighting for the EXP here. Everything is on Juriel. Yes,
Sure.
everything-
The EXP is what he's asking.
Yeah, you farmed EXP from her. Yeah.
Jory's the EXP farm.
Every time I do shows up on downtime sessions, like, alright, time to talk to Jory.
Okay.
I love how in D&D it's like oh yeah, we're gonna farm EXP by killing all the monsters in this level of the dungeon. In a narrative mechanics game, is okay. Well, let's find the person with the most fucked up background story and let's farm EXP from them instead.
That was like a half of everything. She still has
Oh.
like another half to go, so she can still farm.
Oh my gosh.
She can
Wait.
farm for everyone else too.
Would you say that I showed someone how it's done? I was going off of the punch in the face, but
I think the punch in the face was fine because you were being intimidated, and then you
Intimidate back?
intimidated someone back.
sweet. Okay.
And then like Ideal kind of responded to you showing how it's done by like, let's fuck 'em up.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Guys, how
That-
much
yeah.
XP do you have in total, man? Wait, I
Yes.
have like
Use it
total
for-
4. have
I
a
got total 4 as well.
Yeah.
F3.
Yes. 8
Three.
EXP. 8 EXP is when you get a new bond power.
Okay.
And
Go for
it's
another
oh
one.
God, I love this game. I love this game.
I'm
Right.
looking
I will
at
say, I will say that at some point I'm probably gonna figure out how to slow the bond advancement down.
Yeah.
But you know what? How I'm thinking is early on it should be faster.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like levels in D&D, right? Early on it should be faster, and then at some point it starts plateauing a bit, so that
yeah.
y'all don't chill through all the levels of the bonds,
Or
and then you eventually hit a top.
it also could be based on how many sessions of downtime you have played, so that the people who do not play as much don't get penalized for coming in late and then having the slowed down EXP mechanic when they are like just starting
Yeah.
at 0
Yeah.
bomb power kind of thing.
Yeah, that sounds. I'll go back and think on
Yeah.
the mechanics of it a bit more. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that
I'm-
works. That's totally fine.